Low, just the way I like it. Low on everything.
So it'll look like an actual Xbox game.
I know, this computer could barely run Psychonauts 1, so...
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, holy shit. Time to rebuild.
Everything okay in here, Raz?
Oh, hey, Lily. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I've
Why is that
dreamed
kid
about
wearing a
working at
suit?
Psychonauts headquarters
And
all my
working in an
life.
office?
I
Because he's
just thought
working
it
for the
would be more,
Psychonauts.
You know?
As a
Come
12-year-old?
on, we're going to be late
Yes.
for the morale corral.
Why are you questioning
His feet
something
don't even
like
touch
this?
The ground.
It's supposed to be pants on head
God.
crazy.
I see. Oh,
And
that looks
that's
so
how we
bleak.
managed to
They
raise
don't even line up.
I know, it's like something out of the movie
900%
Brazil.
this quarter.
My friends hate that
That's
movie. It makes me
right.
sad.
Thank you.
It's a good movie.
And that
It is a
brings
good
us
movie.
to
Up
our
until the
next
very
part.
end, where it completely shits on everything.
Still have the talking turtle?
Which ending are you referring to?
Director's cut.
Sorry.
yeah.
I just
No, it's
like
part of the
clown.
idea is that you...
Yeah, I know. Futility of it all. I don't like it. Nihilistic. I have enough nihilism in my life for it to start
Why?
bleeding into other aspects.
That's why I like it
Prize
so
for
much.
this year's award
I
is an
just explained to you why I don't.
tropical
Do you not have
vacation.
ears?
No, I'm saying that's exactly why I like
I
it.
hope
Yeah, I
it's
know.
me.
I don't care.
The winner of this award may be
So
one
are
of our
purple
newest
people black
members,
people in this
but
universe?
he's also one of our most improved.
I don't know. I guess green
Congratulations
people are
to
German, though. They're,
Caligosto
the guy's last name is
Lococo.
John. What, Nine? I think.
Way to go, Cal. You're gonna love
Wait,
this
the
vacation
villain
package.
is
Ah, jealous.
for the Psychonauts now?
I've never won anything.
That's how
Okay,
bad you beat the
notification.
villain. You switch sides.
I don't have to
Well,
go on a
both
boat,
villains
do
switch
I?
sides because there's
No, darling.
Oleander and then the dentist here.
All you need
Lobato.
to do is get this vacation request approved by your supervisor.
What?
Just a formality. You just need to get
Yeah,
this
that'll
form
happen.
signed by your boss.
My boss?
Yes, darling.
I
or
am
you
my
could
boss.
just tell us who your boss is, and we could.
Oh, it's
Maybe he doesn't want this tropical
it's a
vacation
psychic
after all.
ruse.
I want it. I'm
Oh, is it?
employee of the year.
Yes,
Yeah, they
you
have
are,
him in like a
darling.
little trap,
Now
so
off you
that
go.
way he gives
Get
away
that
who
form
his boss
signed
is, so
by
they
your
can,
boss.
you know, nail him to the
Oh,
fucking
hired
wall.
you.
I'm
I
sorry
see.
for spoiling it, but
Work for.
Okay.
Hurry up, before I take
I
that
see.
vacation myself.
gotta say, the updated
Spielman?
models look pretty good.
I'm on him.
Though they honestly don't look too different from the
Keep up
Xbox
with him,
ones.
Raz, and he'll lead you
No, they-
straight to his boss.
Of course, you're gonna keep it that way. I think part of the love of that
Mondays,
game
am
was
I
like
right?
the models. and stuff.
Sorry,
Oh
can't
god,
talk.
look at the
It's no
asynchronous
meetings
eyes on that
Monday.
one.
Oh lord.
Asymmetrical, I mean.
So how long have you worked?
Looks like a
I
Picasso
have worked
painting.
here for 1 to 3 years.
You're a living work of art, baby.
Why am I talking to you? I need to follow
Looks
Lobato.
like she had
I am
parasites as
fairly
a child.
compensated for my work.
Really?
God, what a body. That's a dumb truck of a man, baby. Beep, beep.
With a beanpole head.
I thought that was a mustache for a second.
On the
See,
lady.
this is the kind of stuff that I like in games in terms of art direction is varying body shapes. All these silhouettes are so different. I was looking at the gaming
We'll
news
try
the
to
other
hit 'em
day,
Be
and
careful,
holy shit,
darling.
I saw like a snapshot of Borderlands 3 or 4. Everyone just looked like they had the exact same body, and then just a different head slapped on. It's like
Stay close to
I can
him,
understand
Raz.
about equality and making everybody even and egalitarian and all that shit, but
I am acting
Jesus
casual.
Christ.
I
It's a little bit beyond the
I
pale,
love
don't you think?
casual
I need a little
Friday.
bit of variety, a
Alright?
little spice in my life.
Attention.
Well, that was one of the things I actually liked about like Vermintide 2 is the changing camera perspective based upon your character you're playing.
What kind
I
of
think it's
computer
mostly
do you-
just everyone else is normal and then dwarf.
No, I think
Uh-oh.
Kruger's
I think
is
he
a little
suspects
taller
something.
as well.
He's taking countermeasures.
Isn't Kruger the tallest one?
I don't know, he's pretty comparable to Saltspire.
Yeah, they're about the same, but I think Kruger's just a little bit bigger.
Following me?
That was janky landing animation. Yeah, whoa, what the fuck? Is that always how he lands? No, just
you
right
mean-
there for some reason. That was weird. You didn't see it?
Where his like feet were still up when he landed, and then it like quickly corrected.
You are
Yeah,
following
there's
me.
no
This was all a
no
trick.
animation blending.
I'm not employee of the year.
Oh,
I'm
you
the
broke his heart.
greatest dentist of our century.
Very much a Tim Burton
The truth
design.
has gone bad. Repeat.
Oh, absolutely.
I kind of dig.
Has gone
you know.
bad.
I maintain that
Position to intercept.
Roger.
this is pretty much a Tim Burton-esque kind of universe
Oh, sure.
because even the music is done by Peter McConnell.
Oh, not Danny Elfman.
No, Peter McConnell like wants
Looking
to be
for me?
Danny Elfman so
Well,
fucking
come
bad.
and get
Oh, I see.
me.
It's like a protege.
I guess so. His music just sounds a lot like Danny Elfman.
Yep.
If you listen to any
Why
of this
are
shit
you
from like
taking
Sly
so
Cooper 3
long?
or this game. I guess not this game, but Psychonauts 1. I don't know if he did this game. It sounds like he
You
did.
understand the gravity of the situation.
If you're gonna make a sequel 20 years later, you might want to get the people who did work on it originally.
Yeah, well, that doesn't always pan out. Maybe Peter
you're not supposed to walk that
McConnell's
way.
dead from a meth overdose. Finally came to grips with the fact that he could never even come close to the likes of Danny Elfman.
Coach.
No time for small
So he
talk,
took his
soldier.
own life
Enemy
by
is on the
dropping a
move.
toaster
But
inside a
we've got him
bathtub.
cornered. This way.
While on meth?
While on meth. He thought he could fly on meth.
Hurry. We can't let him shake us.
He thought he could be better than Danny
For the
Elfman.
procedure, it's very important that we clean out your
It's more likely that he was gonna fly.
Don't want any dirty. Go away.
Speaking of Danny Elfman, what the fuck has he done in the past 20 years?
Worked for Tim Burton, I believe.
What has Tim Burton done other than that shitty Alice in Wonderland?
There was that one where like, what's his face was it? Fire? Dark Shadows or something like that. That was fairly recent, wasn't it?
I don't know who that is or what that is. I refuse to
Stand
acknowledge
down.
its existence.
Soldier, I've been bit. Cut this giant
Dark
tooth
Shadows.
off of me.
I don't. But that's not ringing any bells. Sorry.
I guess it
Following
was
orders,
9
Private.
years ago.
You go on ahead.
Sooner than that.
I'll take up the rear.
Yeah, Johnny
guard.
Depp plays a vampire.
Oh wow. You mean
Lots
like
of
every other
figments
Johnny
of
Depp
Roberto's
movie?
imagination in here.
When you see
Basically.
a figment, suck it up, soldier. I thought the big tooth was upsetting. Well, let's soldier through,
what has
Private.
Tim Burton
Unzip
done
that
recently?
dental door.
Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
That
was
sounds
5 years ago.
terrible.
He did Dumbo.
Oh yeah, that one with Danny
Good job,
DeVito.
soldier.
That also
What's
got
that
critically
light?
panned.
Uh-oh.
Did it really?
Zip it back up
Pretty
again.
sure.
Zip it.
There. Now that your cap is clean.
I think I like Tim Burton
let's
best for the
check
movie
out
Ed
those
Wood.
choppers.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of a similar situation
I
for
didn't
me
know
with
better.
David
I'd swear
Lynch.
this place
'Cause
had
David Lynch is
gremlins.
supposed to be like super surreal, and
No
everyone loves
problem.
him for his
I'm
more
sure
surreal
I
work.
can do this in
But I actually
your
think my favorite David Lynch movie is Elephant Man. Kind of the same thing with Ed Wood and Tim Burton, 'cause, like
Coach,
that's got to be like his
Right.
This
most
room is
normal
definitely
movie.
not in Sasha's plan.
It's a good movie. I
In
like it a
fact,
lot.
Oh yeah.
I think it's
I
a
love Ed
trap.
Wood. For David
That's
Lynch,
just
it's
a
probably
censor.
Blue Velvet. That's the one I'm like most familiar with. and
Yes,
like the
baby
most.
does want to fuck.
Everybody has those.
Baby
Live in
wants
your
to
mind.
fuck.
I don't know anything other than that line from that movie.
Like us.
I just know it's supposed to be really fucking twisted.
You handle
and-
this one.
Oh,
I'll find a way
absolutely.
out.
What is his
Watch it
name? Like
sometime.
Dennis Leary or something?
Dennis Hopper.
Dennis
Plays
Hopper.
Yeah, Dennis Hopper plays Frank
That
Booth.
chair.
You have a decent amount of health.
Sounds like there's some
Yeah.
emotional
Are they
baggage.
gonna take it away from you?
Yeah, right.
Just
Is it
had
gonna
to
be
do your
like
thing
God
with
of
the
War
dental
3 where you
door
fall into
here.
the river Styx? Get all of your power-ups drained?
Can't even look at it.
Or like the beginning of every single Metroid?
Yeah, the things explode, take away your powers. You have to find them all over again.
Nothing spells fun like tedium. You can almost
I
spell
love
fun with tedium. Kind of. There's a U
Kind
in
of.
there.
There's you in there. Seagate Maze,
That's one of Dr.
probably
Roboto's
never will,
phones.
is KOTOR
I should
3.
try to catch it.
KOTOR.
Could be high value intel.
Knights of the Old Republic.
Well, I kind of feel like that would be more likely than a lot of other people's wishes and dreams, like a Mother 4.
Oh yeah, good luck.
I
What
think
would they
that
put it on, the Switch?
I guess they don't have any other console now. They don't have a handheld. Switch is the handheld.
Right.
All of their Easter eggs are in one basket, kind of like Activision's basket with what the fuck is it? Call of Duty.
Coach, is this
I
normal?
heard that every single one of their
Sasha's
flagship
mental
studios
scenarios
are now
usually
being
break down
put
like
on
this.
Call of Duty Patrol.
Never.
They're not doing
Fluid
anything
going on in
else.
this brain. The sooner we get out
I'm
of it,
like,
the better.
Oh, that noise,
Hey, see what you can find
crunchy,
that way. See you on the
delicious,
other side.
vagina dentada.
Looks
What a
like
wonderful
some sort of conference
phrase.
room in here.
Rasputin, is that you? I need.
Vagina
coming,
dentada.
It means no penis for the rest of your days. There's obviously something behind that. How do you?
You're looking for a demo freeze. I don't know what's the word for vagina that rhymes with philosophy.
Pussy. It's so easy.
It's not enough, syllables.
Rasputin, careful. It's a,
You're looking for
Here's the hat box tag.
a dental-free,
trap.
fleshy
It's a
pussy,
trap. Lobato has.
not vagina dentada.
Dang it.
Someone is helping him. He couldn't. Please, Rasputin.
That is not providing any new
Hey,
scientific
open up.
I
couldn't
can
do
grab
this
him.
himself. Please, Rasputin.
That is not providing any new scientific
This is
insight.
not the productive area of discussion.
Countermeasures too
I watched that
strong.
episode the other day.
It's probably my favorite Futurama
I should try
episode.
to get that sorted.
War is the H word.
Rasputin, careful. It's a
Come on!
Can we jump into it now?
trap. It's a trap. Lobato has.
Shut up! I'm not even near you.
What was I saying? Oh yes. Ooh,
Let me repeat myself yet again.
Can you grab it?
hang on while I blast this. Ooh,
No, I tried grabbing. I just kept grabbing the chairs around it.
I just need to take out this.
Thank you, Rasputin. Please, let's get clear of this aggressive uvula.
Can you
Sasha,
believe that's not the first time
how
I've
is the
heard that
bottle
sentence
breaking through
before?
this
Hey, back in my college days, I used to have a lot of
must
aggressive
be getting
uvulas
help
all
from
wrapped around me. You know what I'm
someone
saying? Hey,
even
up top, down low.
No, I have no
Sinister.
idea what you're saying.
Yeah, don't bother with them little mooks. You want to go for the gold. You gotta grab
What
the
the
big
hell?
boys. Help
Why
me carry
can't
this one,
more
will you, Frankie?
games just be interesting? You know?
Actually interesting with having flying teeth with pigeon wings.
There's so many avenues people can take in order to make their games creative, but they're either not willing to put in the money, or the time, or the effort. I don't know what it is. Or maybe publishers are like, we don't want flying teeth with
Hey,
top
tooth
hats and
fairies,
cigars.
Drop that tooth. It's not yours. And
Oh,
I
they're
need to
tooth
jump on
fairies.
I can't believe they they got me too, Frankie.
Wouldn't they be
The
gay?
mooks.
Maybe they are with each other.
And if they're tooth fairies, then why are they mobsters?
It's just a nice little combination.
They're looking for that enamel protection money.
Yeah, exactly. The whole dental racket of putting your tooth under the pillow. That's good money right there.
Did you even brush before you came in here today? Honestly, it's
Is
a
he
mess in there.
Practicing dentistry on himself.
Here, rinse and spit.
Yes. I feel like I've heard that sip before. Am I crazy in saying that?
Now, everything that
Don't
doesn't
know.
belong.
Typically, like stereo signal sounds and vocalizers
Stock.
pull from his mouth. Yeah,
Oh,
stock
no.
sounds.
Not back in the
Back
truck.
when they came on CDs.
Coach? Coach? Where'd
Just
he
like
go?
101 Halloween
Oh,
fart
well,
noises.
that's a good sign.
What is it?
That is a
Or
regret.
like
if Lobato has regrets, then maybe there's a way we can still get to him. Let's get out of here and
Just
find
like
the bottle.
the sound of like the door, or like a hatch opening. That.
Sasha?
Yes,
Are
a
regrets
rusty
dangerous?
door
Oh, yes,
or
extreme.
cage
Take care of that.
or
Hurry,
yeah,
while I find
hatch
the next-
opening. They all have the exact same fucking sound effect.
Yep.
Ugh. Or maybe they'll try and be creative with it. Actually try and add a little bit of changes to it, but not usually.
No,
Is it because, like, are there even such a thing as Foley artists these days? I feel like there's so many sound effects out there that it's like everyone just pulls from stock libraries, and it's like it's at the point now where, like, is there even a need?
Good job, Recipe.
for Foley artists?
Unfortunately,
probably
I
not,
can't
but
find
I hope
a way
they're-
out of
I hope
here
they stay
anyway.
employed.
Sasha?
If
How long
I
is
could
that
do any
golden
job,
been
Foley
there?
artist would probably be one
Golden
of
what?
them.
So
Did
you
somebody
said.
say gold? Frankie,
It's such a
here's
cool
our
job.
chance for revenge.
I was watching a movie the other day, and I can't remember
I'll
what
keep looking.
the action was, but the sound effect was still, like, so gooshy.
Watch out! They
Goose?
shoot
Oh,
us
man.
out again.
Yeah.
You mean
I'm
like a
coming to
Korean
see
barbecue?
ya, Ma.
Gooshy, gooshy.
Goosh, goosh, goosh,
We'll see what you can find through that door. I'm going to stay here and attempt to repair my
No, it just
construct.
sounded like all wet and slimy, and I was like, what did they do to get that?
Like this?
A little bit.
Wetter. Slimier.
I'd love to direct a Foley artist. Go over the top with every sound.
A Foley director.
Well, someone's got to be like, do a little more of this, a little less of that.
I think they kind of figure that out themselves.
Do they? They're self-directing. Want a little more splop to that noise.
I want this to sound like a camel being birthed, and you give me nothing! Man, this is really disgusting.
Ugh, what part of that is in your mouth?
Piles of flesh, nerves, teeth, and pustules.
Slap the nerve. Slap the nerve.
It kind of just seems like if you took somebody's mouth, stuck it in a
This
blender,
is not getting any better.
and then just poured it out on the floor.
Come down
Oh
here.
yeah.
Lily, I'm coming.
Ugh.
I know. They actually did have a warning at the very beginning of this game saying those with meager and weak constitutions that have a fear of dentistry or teeth might not want to play this game.
Is like the whole thing gonna be set in here?
Let's hope
Still
so.
got that water phobia, huh?
It's not a phobia. It's a curse. Back in Grulovia, my whole family was cursed to
Nobody
die
has
in
nostrils.
water. And
Yeah, super sad. Look at these posters.
Nostrils are gross.
I think someone else.
And
made
piles of
those
fleshy
bottles
teeth
mine to
aren't?
Intimidate him.
and make sure
Gross in a
he
different
didn't
way.
tell us who hired him to
Only
kidnap your
pigs
dad.
squeal.
Let's get rid of him. Maybe it'll help.
Good job,
Help
very
me burn
piggish.
these posters, Raz.
Loose lips sink drips. that just hurts my brain thinking about that sentence. It just sounds like a Carl Pilkington-ism.
It really does. Gotcha.
What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a platypus?
I don't know. It's more
'Cause I
like
would-
Picasso-esque drawings.
I know, I'd say it's a manatee, but it's got like a weird platypus little
Tail. Yeah.
Weird.
Can you burn it? I told you I watched that, didn't I?
What?
Bernie.
The Jack Black movie?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you did.
Yep.
I
watched
I
that.
saw a screening of that actually at the Hollywood Film Academy with me butter. And,
Oh, really?
I think I hear some
yeah,
emotional baggage
Richard
nearby.
Linklater came on and did a little Q&A session right before that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What else has he done? I'm trying to think.
He's done Dazed and Confused. Boyhood, I think, was another one.
Oh, I only heard bad things about Boyhood.
I know, which is weird because it's such a critical darling, but I heard nothing personally good about it.
I really liked Burning. It went in directions.
I
wasn't
know.
expecting
Anybody who hasn't seen it, I do really recommend it. Jack Black does a fucking fantastic job in it.
to, right? He's not as over the top as he typically.
No, it's kind of like his Eternal
Who are you
Sunshine
protecting?
that it was for Jim Carrey, where he tried to do a little bit more serious of a role and it paid off. I mean, he's still like comedic, but
Oh, absolutely.
but it's more in his demeanor rather than like straight up like over the top.
Over the top and
craziness.
swearing.
Yeah.
It's no master exploder.
No. That's one thing I'd say about Jack Black is I think he probably would have had the potential to be a really phenomenal artist if he just hired a lyricist. He doesn't know how to write lyrics.
What's wrong with my voice? Is fucking powerful.
He uses curse words as a crutch so much, and I can understand using it as a crutch, like in terms of normal conversation or
we all have our
improv,
doubts
where you're
and
trying to
regrets,
put
but it's
words
too late to
together
turn
in a
back
sentence, and
now.
you need some bridges, some
Understand?
sequiturs.
What
But
we have to do now
for something like
finish the
music, where
instruction.
every single syllable is very important to the rhythm and premeditated,
Lily,
obviously,
I think
'cause
Lovato is starting to have
not like you're
doubts.
doing improv
Duh.
music,
They're right over
then you shouldn't be using curse words that much. I'm not saying that like I'm some sort of
there. Luckily,
puritanical
they're highly flammable.
woman from the
You take
1960s
care
that
of them while I find a way
faints
out,
at the
okay?
single utterance of the word prostate, but I do think that when you're using the F word every 5 seconds in a song,
Or in every verse.
in every verse, it just kind of loses its.
Yeah. That's pretty much true of swearing in general. You do it too much and
Yeah.
it loses its power.
Nice one, Raz.
Unless you're going for a sentence like "fuck the fucking fuckers," then it's fine.
Yeah, of course. But that goes without saying.
No. I don't think does tribute have any swears in it? I don't think it does because
Yeah, it does. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. Fucking one made two, fucking one made three. It was destiny.
Oh, see, I've always heard the radio edit.
Now, yeah, No, I don't think he does curse words there. He does curse words in that one gibberish part with a. But the yeah. Yeah. What about the fuck? Come on. But, yeah, it's not as egregious as some other songs.
Oh, sure. Yeah, because I remember like Tribute got a ton of play around the time it came out.
It's a good song.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I said, the only thing holding him back is lyrics. He's perhaps one of the, as weird as it is to say, he is probably one of the best singers in recent memory, at least when it comes to rock.
Hey, he's got a great voice.
So it's just kind of disappointing that it's being wasted on such shit lyrics.
I get it. Good
Hey,
job.
Raz.
I want to levitate. No.
We have levitated home.
No. Levitate at McDonald's is better.
I don't know. Those fries Calvis made were pretty fucking fantastic. You're better not eat McDonald's French fries.
Yeah, that's right. I guess if we get Calvis to make French fries for us, then I will not cry for Mickey D's every single night. But until that day, I want my Mickey D's.
It's your curse for living so close to one.
It really is. I'm probably gonna die very prematurely because of it. I don't. That's not funny! I'm gonna die of heart disease by 45. Okay, it's kind of
Oh,
funny.
no, you don't.
I think I just...
Especially if you animate it like Krusty's heart attack.
Oh God, what the in-between frames on that are...
You know who did that?
Yes,
did it?
darling.
Brad Bird.
Nothing.
Did you forget
Nice.
everything I taught you
But
about
he hasn't been charged with
levitation,
child molesting or
Rasputin?
anything like that.
No.
It's gonna happen.
Thoughts can lift you up if you focus.
They don't
Better
want
hurry
any of
before
the
we hit the
old
ground.
guard of animation to live. Yes, levitation. Yes!
There you go. Now you got it.
No, but it's not the levitation I want. I want the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Come on. Come on. Give me the ball. 'Cause it's how you move around quickly in the game, and I'm so used to Psychonauts 1 where I'm levitating everywhere and jumping real fucking far. And
It's like the long jump in Mario.
kind of, except it's also the sprint.
Really? Come back. Let's
You
go.
gotta love Richard Horvitz.
The voice actor for what's his face?
Raz.
Rasputin.
Yes. Also the voice actor for many other childhood memories, such as Billy from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I know you really like that show. I never got into it. I don't know what it was.
I think it's one of those shows where it's kind of you had to be there.
First tag.
You had to be there.
Because I feel like I probably would like a lot of stuff nowadays if I were younger.
Sure.
One of those things that I mean, I'm sure it's some psychological phenomenon, but I haven't heard it aptly described, but it's where stuff that you revel in as a kid that are the first things to establish a trope are usually the ones that you adore, despite the fact that it's no way, shape, or form original. It's just what you heard it from first, you know?
Oh, sure. I get that.
So it's like there's a lot of people that like Disney movies right around the exact point when they first started being cognizant of movies, you know?
Yeah. For me, it was Alien.
Yeah. What a great Disney film.
Oh, and we watched a movie that we all loved as children, or at least all the ones who had watched it as children. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think I saw the original on VHS back when I was like 6, so I don't remember anything about it.
That's when I watched it. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think I'd watched it since then, but I remembered most of it.
Is April O'Neil still a fucking delicious, hot, sexy babe?
Mia, the mission is
Not as
falling
hot as
apart.
Megan Fox.
We've lost control of Lobato.
There's a little
That's
chaos
great,
on
too.
every mission, Raz. A
She's just too
psychonaut
plastic
must
for
always
me.
remember how
Yeah, I
to
can see
roll
that.
with it. You
And her
remember
thumbs.
how
Have
to
you
gather
fucking
your
seen
thoughts
Megan
and roll
Fox's
with
thumbs?
them, right?
So I didn't get a chance to look at them, but that's exactly what my friend mentioned.
It's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like, you know how Achilles had the heel?
Yeah.
There we go. There's the ball.
I think it's
It's
called,
like the only part of her body that she had to trade to be incredibly ugly to Satan when she made her deal with the devil for
Gotcha.
ultimate beauty. And it's
what are
your
those white
thumbs.
balls?
I don't know.
The
I'm guessing it's a power you get later on.
or does it refresh your levitation?
No. I'm touching it, nothing's happening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually looked up. It's like an actual condition, and it's hereditary. Asa Akira has the same problem apparently. Who? Japanese porn star.
Oh, of course. How could I forget?
You never heard of Asa Akira?
Oh, I guess you just go over.
You just roll over your ball.
I don't know most porn stars by name. I jack off almost strictly to amateur shit.
Okay.
I don't like how done up most porn is. Like, the lighting just seems fake. The acting's always awful. No one seems into it, so I'm not into it.
Sure, I can see that.
Amateur stuff, I usually just do like amateur solo shit.
Ah, okay. I usually go with usually just regular, just straight.
Whoa! I dropped like a sack of pennies there.
There's a side pop about now.
Whoopsie doodle.
Don't forget that you have that side pop to heal.
Hey! I can't do it while levitating.
Lame.
This is not my kind of party. Ah!
Clouds doing anything, or
Leon
Those are
coming.
teeth.
they're like those weird gas clouds you were going through?
Mia, where are you?
Like, see him over there? There's like that purple cloud.
Those side pops are good.
I'm pretty
and
sure
good
it's
for you.
yeah, it's just evidence.
Okay, take a look at it. I get it. So this is one of those games that encourages a lot of replayability, like going back into the stage and doing it all over again.
Suitcase Dad. Gotcha.
I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
No, was the first one like that?
Kind of. Most of the stages, I think, could be done with the powers you got in that stage. It's an interesting thing where not a lot of levels gave you new power-ups, really. What they did is they front-loaded a lot of the power-ups in the camp, and then once you got to the Insane Asylum, you were fully decked out, and then the levels were just built around a full tool set.
Oh, nice.
Which I think, honestly, I like more. I don't really like when games keep giving you power-ups and items towards the very end, because that means that they never have any time to actually elaborate on the ones you get much later on.
Right. Or, especially if you do a lot of backloading, then a lot of the early stuff becomes superfluous. You kind of wonder, like, why didn't you just give me this from the start?
What do you mean?
Like, late game power-ups, they can tend to be, like, too powerful, and they kind of break the game.
Well, that's not really the case for something like this. Maybe for a Metroidvania.
Oh, yeah. You see it a lot in Metroidvanias.
That's not it.
Where, like, you'll finally get to an area and you'll unlock something that just makes you, like, a god.
But a god in later areas, or you mean a god in earlier areas?
Both.
Because a god in earlier areas, that kind of makes sense. Since
Yeah, that's where you normally see it, is, like, you become godlike in early stages.
that's fine. That just shows progression. I don't have any problem with that. In fact, that kind of is a neat way to get off. You get a fucking power trip on the enemies that did you in earlier.
Kind of like in Dark Souls, where, like, some of the bosses just become regular mobs by the mid to late game.
Yeah, I always thought that was kind of funny. He's kind of goose-stepping
Not
there.
it. Put the old blocks
Although
in the
I played Dark
basket,
Souls
and the
1
egg in
not
the
too long
ocean.
ago, and I got
You
to
put the
demon
egg in the
ruin,
basket,
and
and the old egg in the box.
I kept
the
getting
box
my
in the
shit
ocean.
wrecked by
Simple.
And if you
Capra
tell
demons. There's like a spot where there's like
anyone
4 of
about
them.
me, anyone at
Yeah.
all,
One-on-one, they're fine at that stage, but
You'll
fucking
have to
4 of them
deal
is
with
just
her.
too much.
Now I remember you talking about that.
Please don't make me look at her again. No, no. I won't
her,
tell.
his mother?
I won't tell anyone.
Huh?
I promise.
That's what I'm getting.
Oh, please.
That was good animation.
Mysterious woman.
Maybe it was a bitch that cursed you.
Could be. The one that cursed his family.
Hey,
Hey, on loading screen, you don't see those too often anymore.
It's the exact same loading screen as Crash Bash.
Oh, is it?
It just
So
needed
that
a
one was-
it just needed a loading
No,
dot
I
dot
won't tell.
waving back and forth in the front.
It's Inception. You're Inceptioning him.
I told you! You were trying to supplant an idea. Oh, there was a rat in the posters. Don't be a rat. Remember?
Brain was
Where's the
booby
pig?
I do remember.
Yes, whoever hired Lobato to kidnap Truman knew he might be
I like that
psychically
scar.
interrogated.
The poor thing looks terrified.
Did anyone get a good look at his boss?
The poor thing.
I saw him.
He
but I
was
couldn't tell
stealing
who it
little kids'
was.
brains in the last one.
And I saw something else.
If Disney has taught me anything, it's that even the worst
I
villains
saw the thing
can,
that terrified
can
Lobato.
still be seen as
Was
human.
a woman
No, they're
dressed in
reprehensible.
black fur.
I
floating
built
over the
a
ruins of
little
the sea,
empire
and she
out
was
of
commanding
some
serpents of
crazy garbage
water.
called the blood of the
There was something
exploited
familiar about
working class.
Rasputin.
But
going to
they've
show you a
overcome
picture.
their shyness now. They're calling me your
That's her.
highness. And the world
second.
screams,
I
kiss
thought I
me,
recognized
son of
her.
God.
True Psychic Tales
gotta
issue
be,
43. She's on the cover.
What's that band's name? They might be
Maligula.
giants.
The Deluge.
Yes,
of
they
Grulovia.
just may be.
Caligula? She's been dead for
The
20
alternative
years.
cover group, they could be
Fort
midgets.
Crawler killed her
They
himself.
could be
A
midgets.
battle from which he never
They
could
might
fully
possibly
recover.
have the outcome
She was
of
a
being
monster,
midgets.
A ruthless, power-hungry psychic.
Doesn't really
drowned
work
hundreds
very
of
well
her own
on
country.
marketing material, though.
Nevertheless, she
I think they're
still
just
has
called
a loyal
midgets.
followers to this day.
Is that what they're
This
called?
file
They just
documents
shortcut
recent
them to the
activity
Giants?
believed to be the
The
work
Giants.
of these modern
Yeah, the New York
illusionaries.
What are they up
New York,
to?
they might be giants.
Well, it's ridiculous, really. There's no scientific basis
I
to
forgot I was gonna say something, but you waylaid my thoughts with your
necromancy.
singing.
What?
By
They're
Dulcet
trying to bring her
Tones.
back to
That's
life.
exactly what I was thinking.
It's silly,
dulcet
darling.
tones.
But if they believe they can do it, they might do
No, I
some
should have got
dangerous
water
things.
before I started. I'm so
Mia,
fucking
have
thirsty.
you considered the other disturbing factor?
Let
many
the
friends have you
thirst
made
fuel
before?
your
And stable
cortisol.
character.
Could never kidnap the grand
that
head of the
years?
Psychonauts without help.
Cortisol is just
Yes.
stress.
You mean
Oh, okay.
There's a mole
I
in
don't
the
stress over these
Psychonauts.
anymore. We've been doing it for too
You
long.
think this
No,
is
no,
a
no, no, no.
mole,
That's why.
you're dumber
That's why
than
you
look.
need the stress.
Oh, I see. It makes you
You need, yeah, you need a little bit of that first night fright back in the gullet in order for you to actually be funny like me. Every day before I go out on the Twitch stage, in the YouTube stadium, I'm hurling buckets. Because I just want to impress everyone so badly. I just want everyone to love me.
Actually, I have a story about that.
Ooh, that
When I was in
nose.
Those lips. When I was
That
in high
face.
school, when I was in high school, I was in drama club. I know more and more. It
Agent
revealed that
Forsyth,
I'm homosexual.
why did you deny us
Yes, yes.
intel when we hailed the Motherlode?
I was the lead in the
What are
school
you talking
play,
about, Agent Nine?
but instead of
We were
performing
on
at
a
the school,
mission
we
to
performed in
rescue
one
the
of the
grand
theaters
head of the
downtown.
Psychonauts.
So
When
we
you
got a
called for
significantly
assistance.
bigger audience. Like a good chunk of the
I never
town
heard
showed
any
up to
call.
see it.
Who did you
We,
talk
like,
to?
filled the house over 2 nights. So
Is
that's
he
good.
all right?
But I wasn't
Well,
nervous
no,
at all.
for sure,
When I did
until
my
we get that
performance, did
squirrel
fine.
tested for rabies.
Didn't flub any lines. Didn't
This
miss any lines.
is
Didn't pull
our
an Andy and have my
kidnapper.
phone go off in the middle
Clearly,
of
he
things.
had help on the inside.
And then about a month later, I was at the
Impossible.
store
A
and I
mole
was
in the
thinking back to it,
Psychonauts?
and I had a panic
We
attack.
have reason to believe delusionism.
A
Like, oh my
month
God.
later.
Trying
A
to
month
bring back
later.
Maligula.
You really. Oh, Homa, you really are slow.
Great.
Right?
Psychonauts haven't had
It
this
took
kind
me
of
like a whole month to
here.
process that I was nervous
Can
about going
someone
on
help me
stage.
with my dad? He's still
The idea of being
acting
nervous
funny.
for these is
Truman.
laughable. Like I'll think about it later on tonight and freak out. Like, oh God, I made an ass of myself all over Twitch.
Oh no,
Let's get
I
him
really
inside
like
so he
that
can
guy's
lie
nose.
down.
Oh,
He,
it's such
he looks like a
great nose.
Muppet character.
I'll see
Yeah,
what
I
I
was
can
gonna say
find
it looks
out
like,
in my
is
meditation
it-
chamber.
Bert.
I'm taking
He's got a
Lobato
Bert
to my
now.
office for further interrogation.
I had a ginger
I'm gonna
neighbor.
talk to Otto about
I think he
our
still lives
military
near me,
outfit.
but we used to play football
Does
together
that
when I
make
was a
anyone
lad.
else a little nervous?
And
Who are you?
I'm Raz. Rasputin.
there was one guy that was named
I'm,
Bert, and the other one was
your
like
newest
Mac or
Psychonaut?
something.
How's that?
But I always,
Ernie.
If
yeah, I
Fort
just called him
Crawler,
Bert
he
and
gave me
Ernie.
a badge. I've been
Bert,
kinda
why do you keep
helpful.
touching me that way, Bert? Bert,
Listen,
Bert,
kid.
Bert. He
Agent
got
Crawler
so
is a
his
hero,
face got as red as his
but he's not
hair
a
after I'd start doing
He
the
can hand out
the
all
Ernie
the merit
voice.
badges he wants, but he doesn't have the authority to
Did
commission
no one ever do it to him, or
Psychonauts.
just too much as a
But
kid?
you can, right?
I don't know. That's the thing. It could be
You're
like a very
always
raw
foresight.
nerve where it's
Lesser
like
head of the
every
Psychonauts?
fucking day his dad would beat
True
him
Psychic
in the
Tales
Ernie voice.
146. You and
You
Truman fought the
fucking
Noodler
bigot.
together.
I
Bert.
prefer the title second.
Bitches get
The
slapped in
other
this
agents vouch for
household.
you. I might be able
Really
to
gonna
get
give it to you
a spot
tonight, Bert?
Oh yeah, oh
in the
five
intern
fingers.
program.
They're balled up, just ready to hit you, Bert.
Orientation.
Right in the fucking jaw. And if you tell anyone that it was me,
Welcome
you're
to
gonna
the
die. Bert.
That got dark real fucking fast.
Yep.
This game looks fun. I'll have to give the first one a try.
Yeah, because you get to do this.
Roll around a ball.
Running around as speed as well. Got places to go, got a fucking robot. I do like the secondary motion of the goggles bouncing up and down.
I didn't notice.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah.
I'm just a slightly more elevated, higher being than you.
Yeah, I know. You noticed the polish. I ignore it.
Well, that's the thing is,
Hey, is it okay
when
if I go
I
over
notice
to
the
headquarters
I
now?
notice the
I'm
polish
sorry,
when
little
it's
boy,
there,
but there just aren't
Right.
any school
which
tours
means
today.
that I definitely
What?
notice when a game
I'm an
isn't
intern.
polished.
Agent Forsyth gave me this.
Durr.
I'm intern.
Really?
Limited
Let's check your head in the
access.
fingerprint reader, please.
I'm surprised it's more open about the whole like mind delving
Well,
thing.
I'll
It's
be
not like a private
doused.
thing.
Welcome to the intern
What do you
program.
mean?
Let me get you your orientation.
Well,
materials.
normally you would have like powers like this. It'd be more clandestine, where they talk about like don't let the world know. And in this case, it's more just like out in the open, where it's a whole company.
Wow.
How do we know that
That
it's
picture
not
really
like a
captures
CIA
my
kind of operation? Though?
Startled.
I guess it could be, but it doesn't. It doesn't seem to be there. Quado.
Quaddle. That kind of sounds like a Star Wars currency, doesn't it? Or a Star Wars drug lord.
Well, I think you're thinking of Quatlus, which I think is a Star Trek currency.
Nerd.
I think I know
Sorry.
that I think I know that from Futurama.
Ooh, looks like I can
Nerd!
choose where to focus my energy. And
I'm
upgrade
only
my
making it
powers.
worse.
Very
Nerd!
interesting.
Just past the classroom. Now
Thank you. I'm the intern. Everybody look at me.
Scanning for fingerprint.
There's a reason why Raz wasn't bumped up to an actual employee. Can you imagine having a protagonist that sounded like that for an entire game? And he was just as vocal as, like, I don't know. We were just playing Mickey Speedway, or I was just playing Mickey Speedway. And
Yeah.
fucking every 5 seconds, somebody opens up their mod, to go, oh, hey, Donald! And then, you know, it just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Yeah.
Sounds like a Disney orgy is what it sounds like.
Yeah, it really does.
Wow.
I
can't
didn't.
believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters.
That's all I can do. I don't know how people talk in the Donald Duck voice.
Sorry, new ball.
My dad could do a decent one.
Wow.
Yeah, my uncle that died of a stroke. Good.
I'm laughing.
Holy shit, I don't care. I know I played the first game.
Hello.
There's a card game built in?
fellow psychic. I'm
No,
Hey, look
that's just
out.
how you level up.
Sorry, I didn't. Whoa.
Ow. That's mean.
Watch it, doucheweight.
Hurt you, baby?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, you are. Question is, who's this new kid?
Oh,
I
these
don't
are
remember
the-
everyone
Raz.
being so fucking colorful
I'm the
in
new
Psychonauts
intern.
1. I will say that.
That's
The
ridiculous.
color palette was limited.
I
for
didn't
the
ask for a
Xbox.
new intern.
Yeah.
Intern program's full.
The Xbox could
Sorry,
only
kid.
display 5 colors. There's a colored man right there!
He'd probably get us all killed.
They're actually black.
And he's mean.
Well, kid.
In fact,
we
I don't
gave it
know
a
if
fair
there is a
shot,
black
and it
person
just
in
didn't work out.
Psychonauts 1 now that I
Better
think
luck
about
next
it.
year.
Guys, quit
People of
being
color,
a new
sorry.
kid.
Colored
You were
people.
all
I don't know what
the
they want to be
things
called
you
these days.
forgot.
I think you'll fit in
Negroids.
just fine.
Negroids.
In fact,
The
I
bionic
think
black
he'll
people.
look cute in our uniform.
I love that like every
Let's
10
take him to the
years,
closet.
like whatever it was
changes.
whatever it was to refer to black people becomes insulting.
Hey.
Yeah,
you
no,
okay,
there's
Rusty?
I've heard stories
What's
of like
the
some
hold
black
up?
people don't want to be called African American
Raz.
anymore.
I was just
Right,
wondering
African-American is
if
wrong.
there's an intern uniform.
Black
is
people
kind
is
of
How come
wrong.
you
right
guys
now.
aren't wearing it?
Black
Oh,
E
black-
though, if you add a Y or an IE, you are instantly
Level 2.
barred from any sort of
Now just clean out
social
your clothes and we'll
contact
get you that
with the black
uniform.
folk. You are a
Can't you hand
pariah.
me the uniform first?
Even though
No,
Whitey is
silly.
perfectly acceptable.
We need to take your clothes.
I would love
and
to be
measure
called
them so we can
Whitey.
get you a uniform
Please,
that
somebody
fits.
start calling me
Unless you
Whitey.
want us to come in
I could
there
start
and
doing
measure you.
impressions of Whitey
No.
from 8
Here
Crazy
you go.
Nights.
Just hurry up, okay?
The old man.
It's cold.
Eleanor!
Naked.
God. I think you clipped there.
It's the most annoying fucking
Guys.
voice in all of animation. Can you imagine
Oh,
a
come
game
on.
where that was
This
the
is
voice for the main
embarrassing in
character
so
for the
many
entire
ways.
game?
Crazy 8 Crazy Nights didn't become a video game.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? And it would be like really over expository and explanatory, where it'd be like, you have to press the A button in order to jump!
That sounds like Bubsy.
That's just my impression of Bubsy.
Eleanor,
you gotta press the A button in order to jump!
God. You quickly become tiresome.
Press the B button in order to jump! Press the X button in order to jump! And press the Y button in order to jump! Really, every single button in this game jumps! I don't know how to do anything else!
Really low coding for the Super Nintendo, just every button is the same.
8 Crazy Nights isn't that old.
Is it not? Oh, yeah, it'd probably be for the 64.
Oh no, I think it was early 2000. I think it was like, that would be a solid PS2 game.
There you
Right,
go.
right alongside the likes of Polar Express.
I don't have a key.
There you go. Oh, Jesus, they're gonna tell you what everything is.
Did you know that there is a chest here and it is locked? You must find key for chest. This is novel concept, I know. Look, there it is in the next fucking room.
This key goes to that
Key for a
supply
chest.
See, he even says it. He even says it. He spells it out because he knows that I am a being of lower intelligence.
This brainy game thinks you're rather stupid, doesn't it?
Yeah. Eleanor, I think I just found the supply chest key for that one chest I just found.
God.
Again, I don't know if they could have really found a more annoying voice for him.
Well, that's just what's his face doing the voice, isn't it?
Adam Sandler, probably.
Yeah, Stanler.
Adam Stanler.
Stanler. When you crouch, you go through that.
I don't know the code. Rats.
Is Ratch the code?
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
Harold. You're absolutely right.
Little fat,
I should
cute
think
rat.
about how I'm
I don't
using
get why people think rats aren't cute. I think rats are adorable.
What is it?
Yeah, rats are fine.
Do you know the
It's
code?
just, you know, there's the whole stereotype that they're plagued with
Is the
disease.
code in there, Harold?
It's
I'm
a
too
stereotype that's as old as the pyramids. It's
If only I
fucking.
could see what you see.
Last time we had a bubonic plague because of
that
those
reminds
fucks, it was 1,000 years ago.
And it wasn't even them. It was.
It was the
fleas.
fleas. The
was the fleas.
fleas.
And the other thing, it was more groundhogs.
Ah, yes. The famous medieval groundhogs. I think they still had to pay the feudal lord for the land that they were digging under, right?
Absolutely.
See, so there's pyrokinesis, telekinesis, levitation, clairvoyance.
I don't know if it sinks the eyes so much as controlling them.
Time to see the world as you see it, Harold.
Yeah. Mind control doesn't sound as cool as clairvoyance, though. Kind of looks like a cherry tomato on the front of his nose. Or like, you know, one of those disposable enemas?
That's it, Harold.
Why is it there? Yeah, it looks exactly like it's You're still moving it yourself?
Yeah. It's because it is clairvoyance. You are still seeing it through his eyes.
Oh,
The,
okay. We get it.
It's so fun, though. Oh, thank God you didn't actually have to...
Remember and put it in.
I think it was 0726, but my memory maybe
It
failed
was.
me. Shibby, shibby, shibby.
There you go.
I take day all night. I take day all night. I'm with everyone. Shibby, shibby, shibby. To break a door.
That thug that was in?
Was it? I don't know. I just know it because I like System of a Down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're still controlling Raz.
I thought it was a cutscene. I thought it was like eavesdropping.
No, it's just being weird with the camera for some reason. Yeah, I knew that from playing one of the skateboarding games. It was either Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 or Tony Hawk
Got it.
Underground.
Right
Can't
where we
remember
want
which
it.
is which.
Yet we still can't extract the information.
What were we talking about right before that? I feel like I had a
Have you
point
tried
that
the
I was
Corpus
gonna say.
Colosserator?
Oh,
No
rats, rats. We are rats.
Deep
Celebrating yet
low
another birthday
trepanning?
bash. It's your birthday today. Get
Can you not
on
go through that
on
whole-
play.
You have to let me do more. You know it's
Yeah, we were
because
talking
of
about
me that-
rats.
Otto.
There's a lot of
I
rat
mean,
flavored
if I
songs
hadn't.
and media in there.
You would know more than me.
Not a word, Rasputin.
Yeah,
until I
like
find you some new
that
clothes.
midget band we were talking about. They have one.
Sorry if the fit is a
Called
little off. They're the
Rat
smallest clothes I
Rat
have.
Patrol.
Now, tell us again how you ended up
Must
outside
be on
in
a
your
window
underwear.
pane
Oh,
telling me
You know,
I'm not
I was
the
sort of going
same.
undercover.
Sounds of nothing.
Just
round
like you
around.
did, Agent
Speak to
Mentalis
me
in True
when no
Psychic
one's
Tales
near.
number 62, when you
Rat
used your
Patrol.
defibrillator to
Come on,
hypnotize
Rat
16
Patrol.
transtroopers at
Assistance now and then.
God, his eyes are so far
Now, if
apart.
you'll excuse me,
if
Rasputin,
somebody said he
I
was
need
a
to get back
hammerhead
to the
shark
matter
that
at
was
hand.
made into a human, I'd believe him.
No.
Or an owl.
Bend the spoon.
Nah, hammerhead shark more so.
Yeah, I need to do that.
He flew like a hammerhead
I
shark
love
too.
going through the car wash.
Hammerhead sharks are blue.
Car wash.
Don't worry about the other
Car
injuries.
wash.
Initiation
All
for
sharks are blue according to
I've got
cartoons.
enough credit to upgrade one of my side powers.
Good to know. Side challenge.
Ah, Calicosto, if you would just
Yeah, it
cooperate
means that I get to level up.
with our investigation.
There we go.
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from
Shosh
him.
is a girl's name.
Help me find the answers I need.
Let's show a Russian.
This is all my
Oh.
fault.
Is he Russian or German? I figured with the last name like 9.
Oh,
It's
he
like-
might be German then. And is he smoking? That's something you don't see every day anymore.
Well, I don't think he's smoking. I think he's holding something, but not a cigarette.
Oh.
I would
lame.
I would really like it if he was smoking. How many times have you seen somebody smoking a cigarette in a game that wasn't Max Payne?
Right.
So about
Maligula?
Maligula.
That was the
She's
evil,
dead,
crazy
Rasputin.
fish shark lady
Ford
that we
Cruller
saw.
made sure of that.
Okay.
Nothing
He's
for you
smoking.
to worry about.
Oh damn! This game just went from rated E for everyone to T for teenagers. Because teenagers are the only ones that should be smoking, not the baby in the crib.
They can't smoke anymore. You
At
have to be
least we
21
made
to
it out
smoke
of the
cigarettes
rhombus
now.
of
I
ruin.
know.
You performed
This
well
is
in
the world we're
field,
living in.
Rasputin.
Why
I'll make
can't
sure
a
Agent
person
Forsyth
give
finds
themselves
out all
lung
about it in
cancer,
my
but they can
report.
still die in
Just as soon as I'm
Afghanistan?
done here.
Right. You can die in Afghanistan, but you can't smoke or drink.
Stupid. Stupid,
It
stupid,
is.
stupid.
It is very stupid.
Maybe
Make
he
everything
just
legal
hatched
for
this
everybody.
scheme on his own?
He
Smoke
has
when you're
no
6,
motivation.
kids.
Oh, hello.
If you want to be cool like
Someone
Saucer 9
hired
here.
And, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
So that's interesting. So this game must be rated T.
Why do you think he won't cooperate?
Probably.
He seemed to have
I would
some
really
weird
like it if it
change
was
of
rated
heart back
M.
in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned
Hardcore
him,
fucking in
hypnotically,
someone's mind.
to be unable to tell us.
I
even if he
mean-
wanted to. But who?
If somebody entered my mind, I probably would be about like 50% of it just a bunch of different bodies on top of each other in an endless orgy.
Have any suspicions?
No.
It's
that's
like
the
that
frustrating
one
thing.
cool
How could anyone in the Psychonauts
painting
do this?
that somebody
How could
did,
they
like
keep
the
it a
mind of a
secret?
male, and it was
I'll let you get
all the
back to the
different
interrogation.
folds and crenellations
Sorry,
of
I
the
can't
brain
help.
You've
were
done a lot,
just
Rasputin.
different
Thank you.
sex positions.
Sex- Yeah, it's rated T for alcohol reference, crude humor, fantasy violence, mild language,
Tobacco
mild
use?
suggestion, and use of tobacco.
Yeah, buddy! Ah,
Hey, what's this thing?
Stay away from that, please.
kind of
See,
weird that the
everything is tuned to
protagonist is
my
still like
precise head
12.
size
He's
and
not even
shape.
old enough to play his own
Afraid
game.
a head like yours would
Well,
damage
he's old enough in Europe.
irreparably.
It's PEGI 12 in Europe.
Peggy 12.
PEGI 12.
Hey, is
I think
this
that only
normal,
goes up to
Sasha?
16.
All the lights
Yeah, I
flashing
think
on
so,
your
because they
computer like
respect
this?
Oh,
their
yes, I like to
teenagers a
leave it
little
on
bit more in
demo
Europe.
For the ambiance.
Yeah, 16, you're old enough to watch someone's brains fly all over the floor when you blast them in the head with a shotgun.
But not old enough to smoke.
Not old enough to smoke.
What is actually? Look that up. What is the legal age for smoking in Europe? I assume that it's kind of across the board with the EU, but maybe it is country to country.
it's 18 years old for most places, and there's 3 countries that are between 16 and 17.
See? Why is it that the goddamn Europes got more freedoms than the Americas? What kind of topsy-turvy world are we living in where America has less freedom than a goddamn atheist European? Oh, I can clairvoyance him.
This is all the women have huge asses. It's weird how some people see you. Why do people see you as a flat cartoon?
Yeah, it's just always how it's been. That's what was really fun in Psychonauts 1 is almost every single NPC in the game you could do that on, and they'd see you all like completely differently.
I want my
Really fun to see who
right.
saw you as what.
I'm sorry.
Of course you do.
These are some boring fish. They're all perfectly still. It's a very draconian aquarium.
They're just wired.
Now it's moving.
Aren't you not supposed to tap the glass?
No, it's the opposite. You're supposed to tap on the glass to keep their heart rates up.
See, the cortisol flowing, just
In
like
this
you need
predator-free
cortisol for you.
environment, their heart rates get dangerously slow.
They're just trembling.
Plus, they love it. I mean, look at him jump.
She's a dick.
Me too.
Knock it off.
I also have a member of the male variety.
I'm really late to intern orientation now. I better get to the. That person's aura is telling me their perspective on the world is especially
I assume probably Ford Crawler. Maybe this. Yeah, here we go.
Automatic.
Get it? Cause his name is Otto. Ha!
Nope. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Consumables.
Consumables. Sounds like how Bugs Bunny would pronounce it.
I like how Nimrod became an insult because of Bugs Bunny.
I know, but didn't it just used to be the god of the hunt?
Yeah.
Which is supposed to be just a sarcastic remark that he sucks at hunting.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, spend your money to buy a bigger wallet.
So how's all that money I just spent? Wait a minute.
Oh, at least it's a decent upgrade. It's 1,000 now.
Oh, wow, that is one. I have 13 cards already? I don't remember picking up that many.
Already. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. I don't need to be walked through all this stuff. I have a brain that they could use telekinesis on.
Now that you've spent all your money on wallets.
I think he just stole that guy's wallet. I think that's probably the line I remember the most from Back to the Future.
I think he stole that guy's wallet.
Just like the way he delivers it.
You want blue? What's wrong with you?
So much
Blue is my favorite drink!
back later for the rest of it.
Is it?
Yes.
Select, buddy.
Dude, that happens to me every single game where they map something like that to select. I always hit start first. Because 99% of games usually map to start. Especially because I've been playing a lot of Super Nintendo games.
Oh, absolutely.
And
they put so much stuff in the start menus.
Like Link to the Past, the amount of times you have to open the item menu in that game is kind of redundant.
Yeah.
Because you don't have item mapping to buttons in that game, so it's well.
Yep. You just decide whatever goes into Y. Ooh, who's this fella?
Here they are.
I like the guy on the right.
Psychic 6.
The square glasses.
The group of
wielding a
paranormal
mushroom.
They all look like gingerbread men.
Clutching hands with Dr. Robotnik. Clutching arms.
Ivo Robot. You know, I actually
None of them were the
got for
same
my
after
birthday
fighting
some
the wicked.
original animation cells from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nice. Who got you that?
Less tragically,
Ah, my sister.
still upsetting.
Oh, cool.
My mom used
She's
Yeah.
pretty good at giving you gifts if I recall correctly.
Yeah, she's a lot more considerate than I am.
You get her gift cards.
I didn't get her anything
Everything
for
over
her
here?
birthday last year.
Because skateboarding is not a psychic crime.
She did amazing
And I'm
gifts.
not
You get her
arresting you.
nothing.
I'm just saying.
To be fair, her birthday was before mine. I didn't know she was gonna get me a cool gift, so I was like,
Well,
cause she went out of town, so I kind of thought
Happy
for
I
her
could
birthday, so
help.
I kind of thought that I was, you know, home free on that.
Yeah.
There's Bob Zanotto,
I guess
pioneer
not.
in human plant telepathy.
Guess not.
And he's Lily's
I
great
should have
uncle.
gone out of town, so she didn't have to get me anything.
She's just waiting patiently to give you
She's
something.
still waiting for the gift half a year later.
Hi, I'm Raz.
It's kind of like Monsters Inc. designs, except
A little bit.
they're human. Except they still look like monsters.
What's up, little guy?
Monster like humans.
I don't believe it.
Me likey bouncy.
Weird joke from that show.
I love that joke. I don't know why I like that joke so much, but I love it. I think it's kind of Monty Python-esque in terms of its just absolute absurdism.
Oh sure. I'm rewatching that show now.
Oh,
There's
yeah?
so much material that like didn't become popular.
It's so fucking funny the first 2 seasons and really well written.
Hi.
Oh, absolutely.
I wish it kind of kept the same tone and pace, but alas, it was not to be.
And now for a man with 3 buttocks.
Ow, I think I threw
Wasn't
it
there like
out.
one like now here's a man with a grease stain on his shirt, or like for like one of the newscasters?
I'm not sure. I haven't gotten to that one yet.
Busy. Once I get my
I'm only like
pirate
3
radio
episodes in
station
on the
going,
first season.
I'm gonna have a few. Not many.
Now they,
DJ
I mean, I
Johnson.
think they're a little
Oh, yeah?
better, but now for the most part they're just weird, nasty, gross out
Austerity
humor.
measures, Oleander.
Like, let's have
Every department is
Brian impregnate Stewie, or
No time for pet
or let's
projects.
have Peter
Get
beat
a
the shit
hold
out
of
of Meg
yourself,
for no
Oleander.
reason.
Because it's Meg.
Hey, he fucking deserves it. Yeah, you little
With you.
Coach, I thought his
Letting
name
him
was
build a
Gooch for
battle
a
engine
second.
is probably a bad idea.
Gooch Oleander at your service. Yeah, that's right. They call me after taint. That don't mean that I don't got none.
Oh, right. New intern.
Nicknamed the Grundle.
Thought I told you not to be
Yeah,
late.
they call me the Grundle. You know,
Doesn't matter.
probably because that one
need a
time I
mentor.
showed the
Let
nun.
me see who's
Well,
left.
like Grundle.
Am I helping Mia? Or
Well,
Sasha on a
dedication.
mission?
No.
What? The show
You're
and nun
in
like
the
Grundle?
mailroom. Your mentor is Nick
Yeah,
Johnson.
that's gotta be kind of difficult to just show that
Nick
to someone.
John Smith?
Not your ass, not your balls,
I've never
just your
heard of an
Grundle.
Agent Johnson.
Well, you know, I kind of got this one
Nick's
cutout.
not an agent. He's not
Kind of
even
like
psychic.
assless
He's
chaps,
just good
but
at sorting
they're
mail.
the
You'll love
Grundleless
Nick.
chaps.
Everybody does.
Taintless pants.
Taintless
The
pants, I guess
mailroom?
you could call them.
Ford
I like
Fuller himself
Grundleless
worked in that
chaps
mailroom.
myself.
You could learn a lot.
And,
It's
For
pretty
one
good.
thing, how to be.
you know, the great thing about Grundleless
Okay.
chaps is
I've given you
the way your
fingerprint
thighs
access to
chafe,
the mailroom.
you don't
Now
really
scoot.
see the
I've got a
Grundle
base to run and a
until you
budget to
actually
balance.
spread an eagle trying to show that nun, you know?
I think
So,
it'd be easier bent over.
nah, you gotta kind of do the gynecologist stirrup position.
Wonderful. You got 2 level ups.
Wow, I guess I will do that levitation
Feels
now.
like I got a little more spring in my levitation.
Again. Oh, more melee.
Melee.
Melee. I remember in high school there were so many arguments as to how to pronounce it, even though the guy says it himself.
Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Melee! I mean melee!
I remember one guy thought it was melee.
Your mentor, Nick John Smith, should. Why can't you remember
Nick
this?
John Smith. What were you saying?
One guy thought it was melee.
Melee. like a nasty bag of worms.
Yeah, melee math. Ooh, of course.
Another level up.
Got some intern credits.
Jesus, they're just throwing these at you.
Maybe I'm just that good at Psychonauts 2. Did you ever fucking consider that, you little piece of shit?
Sure didn't.
That's what I thought. I don't get no respect.
There's a great video of him on Carson where he drops like 3 rape jokes in a row.
I was raping my wife the other day. I don't get no respect. That's what I imagine. He just does statements and then he just follows it with "I don't get no respect."
There was one where he was talking about like he got like a rape charge knocked down to like a gross misconduct, I think. Something along those lines.
Hey!
Back when a man could joke about rape on national television.
Terrible.
George
I
Carlin
gotta go get him
kind of.
some therapy plants.
Oh yeah, he did it with the.
How'd you get that?
Eskimos.
Oh,
Or Porky,
it's
yeah,
got a
Porky Pig in the death.
fingerprint combination.
The thing is,
Come here.
he couldn't just do a rape joke.
It's more than just a number.
He
You
had to
kinda
preface
feel
it with like a couple
feel it?
minutes of
Yes.
a foreword,
Good.
like an author's introduction, in order for people to not be
Tell anybody
holding
you
up
got it from me,
pitchforks
and
and
you're dead.
torches. Imagine if he tried to do that today. Imagine if a lot of I wish there were so many comedians that were still around that could just say, what the fuck is everybody doing and what is up everybody's asses right now?
It's definitely Carlin for me. He was my favorite.
I would really like to see Patrice O'Neill.
Oh, of course you would.
Because the way the dating apps right now have completely ruined the sexual market. And I would really, really love to hear his opinion on dating apps and just the sexual market with Instagram and OnlyFans at large. All this shit where all these guys are simping after all these, you know, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 women. Inflating the market artificially. It's like the used video game market right now. There needs to be a pussy crash. And right now, it's not happening.
Maybe it'll happen with OnlyFans getting rid of the pornographic material.
I really hope so. I hope it gets scattered to the winds, and all of these women have to actually go back to doing 9-to-5 jobs at fucking Jamba Juice.
My friend joked that when they ban it, they should also send the IRS all of the
Yes, yes. Make them all pay taxes on their thottery. That would be so fucking delicious.
It's like I'm a contractor.
Yeah, I'm a freelance worker.
Freelance architect of pitching tents.
Yeah.
Is this a bad time, Mia?
You like that one?
I always have time for my Quirincino.
Quirincino.
What language is that?
That might be Portuguese.
Oh, is it?
It would explain her hips.
She's got Portuguese hips.
She's got Brazilian hips. Oh, I would like to get that. What's that one Brazilian lap dance where they like lock their ankles around your neck and then just thrash your face into their ass as hard as they can?
I
Can
don't
I
know,
ask
but I
you
know what
about
you're
the
talking
Psychic
about.
Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
If it weren't
Many
for
of them
like
still
all of
alive.
the crime and the
Besides
debauchery
Ford,
that happened
there's
in
Otto
Brazil,
Mentales
it really
in his
would be
workshop,
my home
still
country.
tinkering with his gadgets.
call
Sasha
your
is his
name.
number
It really
one
is,
customer.
because Brazilians, for
Robin
some
Hood's
reason,
grandfather
fucking
Compton
love
is here as well, but
guys with my
he keeps
complexion
to
and look.
himself. The other survivors
If there's
have gone their own
any
ways,
kind of,
unfortunately.
I'm not really using dating apps anymore because I got banned. But
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
That sounds
No,
hilarious.
but I read her book, Mindstorm.
yeah,
Very inspiring. I'm
lots of
actually
sexual
using some of her
comments.
multitasking techniques
But I
right
thought the
now,
whole point of
talking
dating
to
was
you
to
while I
have
work.
sex, considering.
Nope.
Yes.
To find your one true love.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what they'd like you to believe. All the
What
Hallmark
happened to
greeting cards
Helmet
and
full
Disney. It's
Oh,
not
that
real,
poor soul
friends.
was lost
It's
in the
a
battle
it's a
of
chemical that
I wish I
inhabits
could
your
have
brain and
met
then
him.
dies
He
hard
seemed to
after
have
4
such a
years.
love of life
6
and
months,
color.
I thought.
4 years, I heard, is the figure.
Did you ever work with Lily's great uncle, Bob Zanato?
Well, there's
yes,
limerence, and
poor
that dies
Bob.
off after about
He
6
lost
months.
so much in the battle.
No,
It
it's
really took a
the
toll on
oxytocin.
him. I know it was
Yeah,
very difficult for
oxytocin's the
Truman to
chemical
let him
behind it, but
go.
the feeling
but
is
it
called
was getting
limerence.
dangerous.
It's called
Oh, what that
love,
poor family has
darling.
endured.
Not
Well,
quite.
Enough about those
It
guys.
becomes love. It starts
Yes,
as limerence.
let's talk about us.
It's called lust, bitch.
A little bit.
Are you
Your frame
worried
rate has
about
some issues
Caligula?
with her meditating.
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia.
I know, you're so
but
close looking up her
sometimes
skirt.
The idea of someone is more dangerous
Yeah,
than
that's
the
what I was
person
getting at.
themselves. Her followers are
Grulovia?
what scare me.
Is that where you're from?
When someone devotes their life to a
Where
memory,
is this from?
they're capable of
Grulovia?
anything.
Is that a sexual organ?
Have you talked to Sasha
The
lately?
Grulovia.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling.
What does it do?
Ciao.
It keeps your boner from lasting for 6 hours.
Oh, so it's like reverse Viagra, huh?
Exactly.
Where is it located?
Just next to the prostate.
Oh, so they're neighbors.
Yeah, they're neighbors.
Like Mr. Dink and Doug.
What is your obsession with Mr. Dinkley?
Mr. Dink! Douglas, I think your boner has lasted 6 hours too long. I think it's time we get the little guy going down. I don't know, I really like his design and his voice.
You said that was Billy West, right?
No. Billy West plays Doug, the Patty Mayonnaise.
Spot on.
Fuck. I think my Dink is better than my Doug.
Yeah, your dink is great. Doug well, that sounds terrible out of context.
Yeah, you sound very, very limerent right there.
Your dink is so great.
Douglas!
It's like it just gives you an excuse to scream at the top of your lungs.
And lisp.
Wow.
And lisp.
Psychonauts have
Your
their
two
own
favorite
hair
things.
salon? Would it be weird if I asked for the Sasha 9? Doesn't
Ford
look
Cruller, is he the one that runs the?
Wow.
Oh,
Would it be
so
weird
I
if
just
I
can't
asked for
enter.
the Sa-
Okay.
Doesn't look open yet though.
Fuck you. I want to meet Ford Cruller. He was my favorite character in Psychonauts 1.
What would be the point of changing your hairstyle if you always have the
Hat on?
the
Yeah.
front
Maybe
cap on?
you can get a beard.
Oh, that'd be cool. Get the Tony Stark.
Yeah.
All interns who have not checked in with their mentor must do so.
All right.
Your
Get up my
mentors
back,
are
woman.
waiting.
Hello, new intern here.
Unpaid, I'm sure.
Absolutely. I might actually have to do that in my cybersecurity job.
Well, that's very good, son. The backbone of America is built on
free
unpaid
labor.
interns. Free labor, much like slavery.
This is for the term
How
indentured
could Nick
servant.
let it get like this?
I really wish, if I started a company, that's what I would call my unpaid interns.
Indentured servants.
Yes. Soon, my friend, if you keep digging, you will find yourself freedom. You just gotta keep digging, is all. Keep chopping that wood.
Chopping that bit.
Where is Nick? I can't remember the last
Another
time I saw
level
him.
up.
Side challenge markers are like a hobby of mine. Can't leave this card lying around.
Fuck that, it's a full-time job. At least I'm getting paid for this one.
Psychar.
So many cards.
Hey, there's a lot
He's
of
usually so
collectibles here.
organized.
Collectibles.
Collectibles.
Everything okay in here?
Collectibles. Right next to consumables.
I'm
Consumables.
John Smith's new intern.
Oh,
Consumables,
so
that's what
you're
it
the
was.
one not sorting all this mail.
Consumables.
Wait, better get all this mail sorted.
And,
quick.
wow, I
You're
already
making Nick
forgot.
look
I have
bad.
your memory now of what we were just mispronouncing.
I passed it on to you.
Oh, collectimables, that's right. Collectibles. Come on, baby, I just need that key. The key to your chastity belt. You know what I'm talking about.
Can you move it with your psi powers?
Oh yeah, maybe I can. Maybe I just need to burn it. Oh wait, here we
I
go.
need to sort this mail if I'm going to ace this internship.
It's really easy to sort mail when you can just burn it.
Into the trash pile. I think you put that box right there into the green hold. Well, that destroyed that one.
There we go. This is so much fun. For some reason, all these packages are addressed to Pepe Sylvia. Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia.
I wonder how many people are gonna get that reference.
I don't know what it is, but it seems like every single package out here is addressed to Pepe Sylvia. It must be the linchpin of some operation here. Oh, he's right here. Whoa.
This package is addressed to.
That's a big package.
Truman Capote.
Hey, this might be important. I'd better bring it to Truman.
That prissy author
This
that
is official Psychonauts
got portrayed by that other prissy actor.
I'd better deliver this to Truman heavy.
Joe Bob
What the
Briggs.
heck's the Truman order here? Ouch. That did some damage.
Oh, I did some damage.
Come on, Rasputin. Precious cargo.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
Come on,
damage.
package. You're doing well on purpose. Oops. Alley, here we go. Sorry, Truman. Oops. Alley.
Oh God, you put a huge dent.
Go. Lift with
That's
your
the plan.
brain. Oops.
Ace Ventura.
Exactly. Let's get it down the flight of stairs here real quick.
Whoops.
There we go. It's just like how UPS delivered my mattress. Holy shit!
Wow!
That did a spin there, baby. That was like a quintuple axle. That thing should try out for the Olympics.
Whoops.
Did you watch any of the Olympics this year?
No, but I heard Chrono Trigger was played in the opening ceremony.
Yeah, they did Frog's theme and I think Robo's theme.
Smoke, smoke,
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit out.
I wish.
You don't remember Frog's theme? Close enough.
I remember Frog's theme. It's not like a whistleable tune.
Hey, you
Yeah, I
guys gotta
guess you're
check
right.
this out. The
Oh
new
God, there's
kid
a
killed
person in
Vic.
there, you bastard.
It's nearly headless Nick, everybody. Nearly headless because of all of the torsion I applied to the box. Oh my God, he would have. No wonder he's passed out from the amount of G's I just put that fucker through.
Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have.
But why keep his body alive?
His head is slightly
And
bigger
why
than his
mail
gut.
it to the grand
Only
head of the
slightly.
Psychonauts?
It could be a warning.
Hey
Of all
guys,
those who
He
have
looks
brain-
fucking
Does the
pregnant.
Lady Luctopus
I'm getting kind of a
Casino
hard on
mean
just looking
anything
at
to
it.
you?
Isn't that where we
Lady
sent Agent
Luctopus.
33?
To investigate suspected delusionist activity?
Agent 33 is 2 days late with her status update.
I'll get the jet.
I don't know why those
I'll
lips
have to
look
go,
really unnerving upside down
I'll
like
stay
that.
here and protect the children.
They
What?
look great to me.
Protect the
Aren't we all going on
children.
the mission?
We could use you in tactical command, Agent Forsyth.
And maybe the interns would benefit from...
It's not safe. Not while we have a double agent among us.
I'll take her place. I've heard the buffet there is shockingly reasonable.
Well, if you
love
reconsider,
Coach
meet us on
Oleander.
the jet pad within the hour.
Can't we
I
just...
love his design.
No,
He's
keep all of
probably,
you.
probably
To
my
the interns
favorite
bay.
character design
Now.
in the series.
I've got
Covered in
some
medals
training
and,
exercises planned
a
today that are both
bandolier,
informative
bullets.
And a
and
prickle
safe.
haub.
Last one there has to delouse
You
the
only know
brain
that because of
tumbler.
TF2.
I really only know anything about hats because of TF2. They say you can't learn anything from video games. Oh no, his brain got stolen. That's a callback to Psychonauts 1, everyone.
I'll bet those guys
Is
took
it?
Nick's body
Yeah.
back to the mail.
When all the kids, all the campers got their brains stolen,
my
they
mentor,
would just go TV.
Yeah, but you know that Nick was all heart.
Who's your mentor?
You think League Night's canceled?
The guy's corpse that just got dragged off.
Oh, that's your mentor.
It was.
Access. Granted. Scanning. Access.
You know that.
Granted.
So am I leaving now? Can I actually leave this godforsaken place?
Maybe.
My name is Raz. I like to bounce.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access. Granted.
Do you think this game has voice recognition technology and it thinks that I'm really fucking dumb, which is why it's over-explaining things, because it keeps hearing me go, my name is Raz. I like to bounce.
Absolutely.
I fuck the mouse.
Mouse fucks you.
I just like to joust. Yes, my name is Raz. No, not Taz. I'm just a man who loves to float in the air.
I thought there would be something up there. Guess not.
Yeah. They put things, like they put one in a chair just right here. Why didn't they just do the chair over there?
Who knows?
That would have.
That chair moves.
There's no chair in this facility that is wide enough for those fucking childbearing hips. Am I right, everyone?
Agents, Rasputin shouldn't
Mother-bearing
you be in
hips.
Scanning
class.
for fingerprint.
Wait, am I? That's what I'm supposed to be doing?
Access. Granted.
Is this class?
I don't know where class is.
Well, let's hope this is class. Well, just like maybe there was a tutorial to open up maps, but we were just, oh, there it is in big fat fucking letters. Aren't we smart?
Oh, way to go.
Got some new gadgets available
Good job.
in my shop for
Just thinking
First
about
prize. First prize.
He mailed that letter for you that one time, didn't he?
I'm a cigarette machine. For whatever reason.
You a cigarette machine.
Got smoked.
What does he see? Is it just gonna be a bunch of pussies flying around her head?
That would be the dream. Now just bacon again.
Oh, good. You're finally here. Let me know when you're prepared to learn something.
I'm prepared to kick your ass, bitch.
You're just trying to get locked. You're just trying to get locked up. You're just trying to get locked. You're just trying to get locked up inside. You're just trying to get.
Why would they make that loop every time you hit her?
You're just trying to get locked up in psycho isolation.
I hope that seeps into your nightmares and dreams tonight, Spurgle.
Certainly will.
You're just trying. You're just trying. Me like you bouncy.
Wake up with some cracked ribs.
That guy definitely is. He's already crippled. Why is he the only one that moans? Oh, there we go. Look at her eyes open. It looks like she's kind of orgasming.
She really does.
Got the ghoul face.
Not
the Disney.
Sounds like a Mexican Japanese guy.
Well, there's a lot of Mexicans or Japanese guys down in Brazil.
Are there really?
Yeah, it's the second largest concentration of Japanese people on the planet for whatever reason.
Do you like the Portuguese lady?
Agent Forsyth.
I guess so.
Is being handled by experienced psychonauts.
I think is what you
Do
meant
not
to
bring
say.
it up again.
Do they have a nice, a lot of like golf clubs there?
You mean for hitting people?
No, to play golf.
Oh, you mean a golf
Courses, sorry, not
course.
Yeah.
Can I ask?
Please hold all questions.
That's why
to
like
the end
Hawaii
of the
has
lesson.
so many, because the Japanese love to go over there to golf.
I heard that you could golf on the rooftops of Kyoto before they bombed it back to the Stone Age.
If I may speak.
You may not. Class is in
You'd
That's
have
what
to
Japanese
go.
were busy doing when the bombs were dropped.
When does class
That's why
As
it
soon
was
as you
so
get to my
flammable,
classroom.
because they had grass on every
This isn't
single
your classroom?
rooftop.
No,
You'd just play from roof to roof.
this is. So are you ready, kid?
There was a lot of brain damage in that town. You know why?
Yeah.
Because there was a lot
what
of
are you
rogue
ready
golf
for?
balls just flying down,
Safety.
hitting people in the head.
Oh, you think the human mind is safe?
Most of them were too retarded to know the
Well,
bomb was
that's cute.
coming.
Yeah, I know, because they were just like, oh, Americans can't touch us. That's probably just another Japanese golf ball and an American firebomb.
Oh, here come a big good golf ball.
Here comes the racist Japanese accent I've come to love and adore.
That's how they talk.
The big golf ball!
Here come a big golf ball. I don't know why you got Italian there.
Yeah, well, I guess the axis of evil, so it's all somehow related.
And that is how you perform the advanced psychic ability known as mental connection.
Cool.
What an ugly, ugly outfit you have, lady.
You know, like her pinstripe?
She looks like she belongs in a fashion catalog from 1967, right before they domed Kennedy.
Ooh, sorry. Could you
He
repeat
died
that?
in 63.
Sorry, kid.
I always think of,
warned you not to be late.
was it MLK that died in
I'm off
68?
to attend to some
think so.
fiduciary concerns.
Him and
Norma, take over for me. won't you?
Robert
You
Kennedy.
can
Maybe
practice
that's
with
who
some
I'm
of those
confusing.
loose
'Cause
ideas.
I think he died in 68.
But Agent Forsyth, is it
Yeah,
safe to
MLK
leave all
was
these thoughts
assassinated
out like this if you're not
in
here?
68.
Norma,
Let's see,
please.
Robert Kennedy.
It takes more than a few rambunctious children to affect the mind of a trained psychonaut.
He was also 68.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
2 months later.
What a time to be alive.
Everyone's getting shot.
And fire hosed and dogs set on him.
Weirdo. Fire hosed.
Try not to fall asleep in my class.
Oh, hey, we got an
All right,
achievement in Twitch.
rapscallion. Okay.
What, for streaming
Now,
for a
how do I
certain amount of
explain
hours?
Mental connection
Stream for 2 unique
extremely
days in the last 30 days.
Let me guess.
Wow.
We focus on an idea in someone's mind until we form a tangible connection with it.
Now we just need to get 5 people shouting and 100
Oh,
followers, and
I didn't realize you were a
be
mental
monetized.
connection expert.
Oh,
By
boy.
all means, give us a demo.
Let's hope we can get one viewer, let alone one
Professor.
follower.
Like that one guy who shut up for 5 minutes while we were getting set up.
I know. How unlucky.
So you have to make connections now?
Heartfelt, loving connections, yes. How are you doing today, Spurgle?
I'm doing all right. Not too bad.
Cool.
I woke up way too early and then had to go back to sleep because, fuck, I woke up with a migraine.
I am sorry to
Put
hear
that
that,
over there.
Spurgle.
It's okay. I made it through
Here's
the
the
day.
steamer
Your
truck.
pain is my pain.
I
This
thought
is
you were
how
gonna say
humans
pleasure.
react with each other. How they
If you can't do it, you can
interact.
just say so.
So my friend's dog is dying because he's old, and the vet sent him like a poem that's all about like letting go and
Let's see what you
making
got, little
peace.
guy.
And like everyone was just like, "Oh, I'm crying." I was like, "Okay."
What? So wait, you're not gonna spend $7,500 on an operation for his brain tumor?
No, he's just
What
a
the
really
heck
old
did you
dog.
just
He's
do?
Like 14 years old.
I said connect.
What, did
with
you got
the
an
idea,
oversized gallbladder?
Not jump inside it like a hamster ball.
No, that's me.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Old habit from the
I
circus.
got all the gall in the world and no bladder to put it in. That's my problem.
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's affordable and easy
That was
to
a
grow
weird
in a
sound
window
effect.
And you can eat it right out of the box.
What the heck is that?
Toledo window
What?
box.
You left
Ugh.
a slime
Can you imagine
trail.
eating cilantro raw
It's
by
like he connected the
itself?
two thoughts together.
It has such a
Oh,
terrible flavor.
Now you're in
It's
trouble.
got a good flavor, just not
Hey,
I don't think so.
what's the big
it's not
idea?
one that you would eat raw by
Looks
itself.
like
I'm fine with that like Mexican stuff where they
I'm sure
do
it's
like
not the
raw
first time
onions and
Rasputin has
cilantro
created that
together.
thought in someone's mind.
And you just put that on a burrito. That's
okay. I know what you're talking about.
Hey, see, that's what the white balls were for. I told you it was gonna
I
be a
know
power up.
cilantro
Yeah, I figured it would
reduces the
be.
risk of
No, you didn't. You said,
digestive
see if it
distress.
recharges your
And just like
levitation
so.
ball, because I,
Honestly,
Spurgle
I'd
Tannhauser,
rather
know
have
everything there is about video games, and I think that I know best.
If you
Yeah,
can
I said
change
try it then, but
Forsyth's
when it didn't work
opinion
out, I
of
figured it would
cilantro,
give it to you later.
Maybe.
And then
you
I was
could
like,
change her mind about the
Spurgle
casinos.
Tannhauser, I know that you are the
I don't
divination
know about that.
of the video game gods,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
please,
she worries about us kids
let me
too
be the voice
much.
of reason.
It's taking years off of her life
Perhaps,
expectancy.
perhaps we need some temperance.
If you could
Perhaps
try
we
not
need
to be
some
so worried
patience.
all the time.
No.
Go on a real psycho.
Levitation ball!
Well, I don't suppose
No
it would hurt to
temperance.
take a look around.
Jump off the cliff to appease me.
You know, problems.
But, sir, I'm sure if we just wait a few hours, we might get the power up that will actually guide us to it.
If you're scared,
I like those.
What the hell is that?
A nugget of wisdom.
I mean, you'll probably get kicked out of
It's
the
semen
Psychonauts
in a
for trying,
can.
But what the heck?
Ew.
try not to kill her brain, Raz.
I want to kill it.
Semen?
It's for the good of the mission.
I would love some cod semen. Do you have it? It is the best thing since sliced.
Straight to the top, Raz.
I think you have to
Of
go
course, if
into
you're scared,
drop down and
don't
go
do
into
it.
disc.
I mean, you'll probably get kicked out of the Psychonauts for trying, but what the heck?
Connect those thoughts, young man.
Try not to
Oh,
kill
now
her
I
brain,
can do
Raz.
it.
Remember, it's for the
Holy
good of
crap,
the mission.
Lois. I love this video game.
Straight to the top, Raz. Of course, if you're scared.
Okay, let's see. I gotta do the thingamajig that wanted me, that one thing that they wanted me to do that I wouldn't do. You know the thing.
Sure don't.
Don't do it.
I mean, you'll probably get Psychonauts for trying, but what the heck?
Connect those thoughts, young man.
I think it's because you
Try
took
not
the
to
power
kill her
off.
brain, Raz.
Yeah,
Remember,
and
it's
remapped
for the
it.
good of the mission.
Not only is cilantro delicious, it's a
Wee,
I
wee,
know
wee,
cilantro
wee.
reduces the risk of digestive distress, but it
Yeah,
tastes
those
like
kids
soap.
won't shut up, will they?
And honestly, I'd rather have the gas.
See, she agrees with you.
Right? It does taste like soap.
I don't think so. I think it tastes all right. I never known you to be a picky
This was a
eater.
terrible
I'm learning
idea.
all these things about you today. Or you apparently don't like cucumbers either.
I'm okay with cucumbers, but in very small doses and not raw.
They just
I definitely don't want
have
a
the
wriggling cucumber.
experience. If I let them go to that casino,
Crash the car, precious.
they'd be dead.
Kill them all. Yes.
They'll be dead if they go to a casino.
Not letting
What kind of
another
casino is
agent get
this?
hurt on my watch.
Kill them all. Crash. Drive into the middle of that French
Safe.
square.
And then we pan out, and then we see that one gigantic freight truck that plowed through all those Frenchmen 3 years ago.
On the bikes.
How can
On the
I
bikes. It was
find
so
this
fucking
mole?
funny. Oh my fucking Christ.
I don't want her to know I'm here.
Are you
Would
pressing
steal
Y?
Nick's brain.
Yes.
Okay.
Why won't Truman wake up?
What the hell are you supposed to be doing?
I think I'm just supposed to be hearing her talk.
How am I gonna pay for
Jibber
the damage
jabber
when we
on,
get
you
to
know.
that Jet's bathroom?
She just like a woman, always talking, using those big ass lips of hers.
Kids don't know what they're in for.
Talk, 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 talk. Jab, jib, jab, jab, jib,
Do
jab,
what to
jib.
do.
Can you leave now?
Yeah, this was a bad idea. I'm going
Go out the
back.
back door.
Do what to do.
I'd like to go out her back door. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Our Lady of Restraint Neurological Hospital. I think Hollis said she was an intern here once.
Our Lady of Restraint.
Temper.
I always have my best ideas here. Let's just hope I don't run into Dr. Putz.
That was terrible lip sync.
Maybe
Dr.
trying to change her
Putz.
mind is a bad idea. No, wait.
Bad idea, monster?
I think that is a bad idea.
I guess so.
No.
There's so many combat options.
Yeah.
Kind of lose the thread after a while.
Too many ways to hurt people.
Yes.
Okay, so those
No
bad
room
ideas
here
are
for any
ranged
bad
enemies.
ideas but my own.
Oh, is that what it
Speaking
is?
of,
That's why you gotta pull
I
them
gotta catch
towards
up
you.
to Hollis and try to change her mind about the mission.
Look at all those figments.
Oh, look at that crying bag.
I think you have a tag, don't you?
Yeah, but that's for the other mission.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Told you. Maybe I should just never listen to you ever again.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Huh?
So that's a good idea.
Huh?
That's a good idea.
What's that say?
Huh?
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly.
Huh?
Precisely.
Ha!
Ah.
Here's the hat box tag.
Affirmative.
I think I hear some emotional
No,
baggage.
that shit's lame.
What, affirmative?
Affirmative, yeah.
What are you thinking of the game so far?
I'll take this nugget.
It's very interesting. The combat might be a little bit overwhelming, and I feel like you level up too fast. It makes me wonder, like, how long the game actually is.
Yeah, it's true. The other game was at least sizable. Probably about, if you tried to collect everything, at least about 15, 20 hours long.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was about 20 hours. You can go open up that luggage, man.
The combat isn't quite as overwhelming in the first one.
But if when this goes on sale or shows up in a Humble Bundle, I'll probably get it.
And then not play it like every other video game you have.
Oh my
Exactly.
God! Look at the size of that
You
kid's
have
head.
Psychonauts
Get him to
1 and you still
radiology.
haven't played
Stat.
it.
I played for about 5 minutes.
I played it for 5 minutes. Yeah.
Let me see how long I actually played it.
Oh shit, I'm controlling him.
I guess I haven't played it on Steam. I played it on Xbox a long
You
ass time
saved
ago
another life,
when I had
Dr.
an
Potts.
Xbox.
Oh, please. I was just doing my job.
Way to go, Dr. Potts.
I was just removing light bulbs from rectums.
Hollis Forsyth?
Oh,
This is kinda
my
cool.
Intern?
Yeah, I like his design.
Yes, yes, well, we did collaborate
You can
on
see
that.
your skull bone
study.
inside you.
Yeah. I just like the idea that like the platforms
patient
are
will make a
moving
full
because they're
recovery,
shifting
Dr.
X-rays.
Potts.
It's a neat
thanks
concept.
to you.
Mm-hmm.
And your brilliant intern, Hollis Forsyth.
Why, yes.
Aren't
Well,
you
she has
smug?
been a helpful assistant. I like the look
And the
of
brains are bouncy, I'm guessing?
this brain.
Yep.
has
Jiggly.
made amazing progress.
Another life saved by the
Bouncy,
Forsyth.
jiggly brains.
The Potts method.
Tastes like
Potts.
Jello, looks
It was
like shit.
My invention. That intern merely transcribed my dictation.
Oh, my apologies, Dr. Potts.
In fact, I was thinking of getting rid of her.
Ha ha. The bitch got dumped. 86th.
Deep sixth.
Okay.
Disgust and death. Never heard that expression before? Deep sixth?
I've heard of Deep Space Nine.
You really have?
$1,000. What is that little fucking little thing with the dingle dangle legs?
What is that down there? Is that an
Looks-
enemy?
I think it's a half of a brain, a hemisphere.
Okay.
Doing a
It is
little
a-
dance, making a little love, and getting down tonight.
You're not gonna collect it?
Since it's in the middle of the room and the game is doing everything it can do to make
Good
it say,
luck
look at
collecting your
me, I
debts
figured
after
that it
I'm
was going to
dead,
progress
losers.
the level. But I guess not.
Death leads to victory? Oh my god.
As a doctor, that's not too far off.
Hey, I got half a mind.
Get it? I got half a mind to tell you what.
I got half a mind to look for the other half.
You'll gain a whole
Something
brain.
tells me it's not too far away.
Something tells me you're probably right. But where could it be?
Where is it?
Can you look at the screen, everyone, and tell me where it is?
It's become Blue's Clues.
That's right. It's right in front of me. Oh, it's so simple. It might as well be Blue's Clues. Oh, another health bar. Sweet.
Oh, nice. Let's finally do something better than just leveling up like you have been.
No, let's level up again.
Let's level up again.
All the levels. All of
Collecting
them.
your debts after I'm dead, losers.
Losers.
It's supposed to be up there.
A mine vault.
You discuss? Do you
At our
connect
current
death
burn.
to discuss or Victor to discuss?
Oh, that's no good.
What the hell is that?
Maybe if I move some
Come back
funds
here, you little bastard.
There was a
Those won't
doodle
pay
back
no
on
bills, but
that.
I know. I had to get this guy first. I'm backtracking. You again. My MO,
I didn't know you had to chase
my
it.
MO is don't listen to Spurgle.
That's fine.
Oh, these kind of cute drawings.
Aw.
Haha, she's tired.
Oh.
Ha ha ha.
Oh. Thief.
Wow. If she was so smart, she would have had him sign an NDA.
Bet the gastronauts don't have to pinch pennies like this. Where am I gonna get the money for that?
A religious doctor?
I went to school for medicine. How did I end up
Some
stressing
this.
about money management all day?
I guess that's the only way you can cope with killing
I
people
just
day
need
in
to
and
put
day
those
out.
thoughts aside and focus on the children. Their safety is the
Or
most
else that
important
one
thing.
song keeps coming
And
on.
it's not just
How
because
to
a lawsuit or
save a
bankrupt is
life
right
without it.
That casino mission would be a good experience for them. But it's too risky. What if I let them go and the worst happens?
How to save a life.
Need to focus. Only one unfathomable fear at a time, Forsyth.
Who does that rapturous, beautiful song?
If Hollis associated risk with something more positive than death, it would open her up to so many more missions. I mean, life experiences.
The Fray.
Give me your wisdom, Nugget.
Another level up?
I got 7 of them.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of these mental connections.
I only
At
got.
least some of them cost 2.
Oh yeah, these cost 3.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're not leveling up as fast as I thought then.
Yes.
God.
Yes. Why don't you love me?
Free them like a big fat fuck.
Free your mind and your ass will follow.
Is that the lyric?
No.
Yep.
I think that's a Bootsy Collin lyric.
Free your mind and your ass will follow.
Yeah. He's got a lot of singers like
I
that.
just remembered how dire the Psychonauts' finance. What if my husband starts wearing socks with sandals?
Like, probably one of my favorites is, if you can't take the heat, just burn down the kitchen, Mama. Living in the age of dinosaurs.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
I don't know. Yeah, if anybody hasn't listened to it, you should give a good listen to it. It's Monsters vs. Robots. It's a Buckethead album where Les Claypool, the bassist and singer from Primus, and Bootsy Collins collaborate.
Wow, that's a huge collaboration.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Monsters versus Robots?
Yeah. Risk. Socks with sandals, maybe. Money. Risk equals money.
I think I just figured out how to solve all our money problems.
Would it be under Buckethead, do you think? Or would it be under
Yes,
something else?
Buckethead.
His albums?
Yeah. He has like 100 of them.
Oh my god.
I just broke her brain. I hope she's a catatonic mess of fucking vegetable by the time I get out of her brain.
You weren't kidding. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a very prolific man.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of albums. Oh, it's monsters and robots.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I wish I had a pillow that worked like that. That pillow looks like it gives good neck support. It would have to for Raz having such a fat fucking head.
You broke her brain.
What gives?
Cool.
I was in the middle of a sweet hookup there.
Guess what, kids? You all did so well on your lesson. How about we give your new power a test drive out in the field?
You mean we're going on the mission? For real?
Isn't that dangerous?
You know what they say, Sam. Nothing
Does
ventured,
that
nothing
black
gained.
dude have like
that's what-
Jerry
Let's
curl
roll.
sideburns?
Heck yes!
Look like an Amish dude. Or an Hasidic Jew. You think there's such a thing as a black Hasidic Jew?
Hasidic, I don't think so, but there are definitely black Jews. There was one of the
I'm so
shelter I
glad
stayed
you
at who was
changed
my
your
bunk
mind
neighbor.
about the mission, Agent
Black Jew or a
Forsyth.
black
I was
Zionist?
nervous about bringing the children, but if you
black
feel
Jew.
that it's safe, then it must be.
It's crucial
There is
to
a
find
group
out what
of
these
black
delusions are
Zionists
up
that's
to at
pretty
the
fucking
casino.
funny.
With you handling tactical command,
We believe
I'd
pretty
say
much
our
everybody in
probability of mission
history that was
success is
significant was black.
35%.
I'll take those odds.
Sure, why not?
Now, how long
They'd be
till
like,
we reach the Lady Luck?
do you think Albert Einstein is
almost
black?
there.
Oh, yeah.
Forsyth?
He only existed in
How are
black and
you
white pictures.
feeling?
And they doctored it to make it look like he was white. Even though his last name was Einstein.
Einstein?
It's really
Using a false
Zimbabwe.
identity, we've secured a high
Albert
risk
Zimbabwe.
as our base of
Have you seen the, there's one Eric Andre skit that was really funny, where they go out onto the streets of New York
Agent Forsyth is
and
right
they
over
start
there.
doing like a
Rasputin, we're
public
just fooling
demonstration,
around. Lighten
and
up.
they were all black
Actually, I did eat one of
Scientologists.
those pickled onions, and I think I got a little
And it was
buzz
like,
off of it.
L. Ron Hubbard was a black man. L. Ron Hoyo-Bimbe.
I've heard you say that a lot. I didn't know what it was from.
Yeah, it's really fucking funny.
After they're distracted, I'll drop into the office and find the room number that belongs
Yeah,
to
this
this
is
key.
Dustpan.
Just make
Oh,
sure
give
to
him these
disable
horrible
the main
secret
vent,
names.
because my position is close.
No
This
need
is
to
a
explain,
casino?
agents. You do your job.
That looks like a
I'll do mine.
casino.
Let's keep radio
Well,
silent.
that does. It's just a bathroom, I guess.
It's a hotel. Jesus. You lack creativity. See if
It's
you
just a
can
bathroom.
try and,
Everything's good on the mission so far.
You mean
See,
except
I
for our
wanna see her
mission
skate
commander
inside
having
this
a total
tub.
breakdown?
do some
It's not a
reverts and
breakdown.
combo at Tony
She's
Hawk Pro
just
Skater 4
strategizing.
style.
Uh-huh.
Half pipe bathtub.
What are you doing in
Yeah.
there, Sam?
When Agent Forsyth finally blows, this will be the only safe place.
I hope she blows those lips.
For that DSL.
What you doing, Morris?
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not watching
He really
the
is a
pre-
cripple.
semifinal
I was
practice
making a
vote
joke.
To find out who's maybe not going on to the
Hey,
next round
he was in a
of Top
wheelchair earlier.
Gladiators.
No, he was in a lawn chair like this.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, that's just his wheel. It's a levitation
I'm
bolt.
starting to hate this thing.
You ain't got no working legs, Morris.
Is the power out?
No, but your legs are.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, you know it's funny.
Hey,
It is funny,
maybe
but
we
it's
should
also
keep
stupid.
out of Agent Forsyth's
What, that we're laughing at a cripple?
operations theater.
Partly, and so
Something is really
bombastically.
not right with Hollis. What did you do to her?
What, me? Nothing. I just...
Made her love gambling?
She's fine. She just needs a little space.
I
Warped
cannot
her
take
mind.
my eyes off this train
I
wreck.
just broke her
You
brain.
are going to be in so much trouble.
I like how all of them know except for the one who's actually in charge.
Well, I wasn't inside their brains. But I'll soon break them too, don't worry.
Where are you supposed to go? Up and out?
Up and at them. No, wow, I thought this was really a place you were supposed to go. Why would they organize the lights in this manner?
I don't know. Maybe there'll be something up there later?
Maybe.
What is talking to Hollis?
Rasputin, don't sneak up on me like that.
Okay.
Listen, do me a favor and run up to the jet, will you?
Like her slight line of cleavage.
Dowsing goggles.
Yeah, that's like an A cup at most.
You wanted to be on a mission. Now here's your first objective. Fetch my dowsing goggles.
Well, she had good lips,
Okay, but
nothing else, you
window of
know, you can't have it all, I guess.
I like her hair.
all right, I'll be right back.
I don't know, she's kind of balding.
Just in the one spot.
Look at how fucking far back her hairline goes. It looks like she's wearing
yeah,
a
way back
dead,
there.
like a mop for a toupee.
She's got an 8 head.
Yep. I got a better hairline than that, and that's saying something.
Your hairline is fine.
For now.
For now. Soon the ravages of time will tear apart your face.
I don't see it.
I don't know, my dad looked pretty good. I was just looking at some home videos the other day, and even at like fucking, I think I was like,
never even heard of dowsing.
I was like 3 and he was like almost 40 then.
Forsyth, where are you going?
And he looked fresh as a baby's bottom.
Oh no, Hollis, what did I do to you?
Didn't quite have that dad bod yet?
Mia?
No,
Sasha?
he got his dad bod later, but
Don't worry.
that's because he just
I'll
never
find her.
curtailed his eating habits.
We're in big trouble here.
That guy could fucking eat an entire dumpster full of food.
I'm on it.
The frame rate's having some
I
issues.
can't go into the hotel. They have anti-psychic detectors.
Yeah,
Hollis must have
it's
somewhere
kind of
to
been
hide.
inconsistent. It doesn't seem like there's really a rhyme or reason to it.
Alert. Weak psychic activity detected.
Weak?
I'm spoiled by the likes of Psychonauts 1, where the levitation ball lasts a little bit longer.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. In fact, I don't know if there's a cooldown for it. I think you might just be able to float indefinitely in that game.
They wanted to make it difficult.
I guess so. Make the platforming more restricted.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Sure, I get it.
Wait until Truman sees all the money I'm going to make.
Hollis, wait!
What happens if you die in the real world?
Then you die in real life. Oh wait.
That's a
Kirby.
knobby like seagull.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bags.
Mais à quoi?
Don't worry, Agent Forsyth. I can fix
C'est bon,
this.
Je suis Napoléon.
That's odd.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien
I'm
ne
gonna
va.
break her brain
Ladies and
even
gentlemen,
further.
No more bets.
Oh, that's why they would have psychic detectors, so you can't like change the outcome of stuff or hypnotize people.
Huh.
What?
Well, it's different.
You could like change the outcome of stuff by, especially fucking roulette with telekinesis.
Right, but they had psychic detectors?
Yeah, that's what those cameras were.
But maybe it's not so
Oh.
bad.
No. I'm too busy talking to my best friend in the whole world, Spurgle Tannhauser.
Aw, you're sweet.
Not as sweet as you, baby.
For a moment, I thought I broke you.
Just like I shall break her brain.
You already did. Now you gotta fix it.
No. I want to break it further. I want it to where she's a fucking vegetable.
She starts foaming at the mouth and collapses on the gambling table.
Exactly. She can't even do basic motor functions like breathe. Oh wait, that would probably kill her. Why didn't that work?
What word?
Like for some reason I can't bridge the connection, even though it looks close enough.
And you will once you hump into that ball. Maybe not. What's the? There you go.
It's a figment.
What do you have to connect Risk to?
Well, let's find out.
Agent Forsyth? You in here? Oh, I don't like this one bit.
Her brain really is broken. I derive great pleasure from the breaking of young women.
Alright, Hannibal.
Ah, this shit again. At least it's neon now.
No!
It's so
Looks
pretty.
like Hollis had a spontaneous
Ba
change.
ba 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 ba. We're in Las Vegas, baby. That's kind of cool effect.
Who am I kidding? I need to find
that looks
Hollis's
neat.
quiet room again and break that bad mental connection I made. Mind stepping aside, buddy?
A
This is
loked
an
out
emergency.
sensor.
Deal him in, stat.
Brought it full circle.
A hospital casino. Oh, cool. They're playing cards now. See, isn't this creative?
Yeah, very creative for being a repeat of the last level.
Full recovery. You did it, Dr. Potts.
That's one thing I can credit Tim Schafer for. Even, you can't make a deadline, but you can make something creative.
Banana.
Out of all those playing cards, and then there's a bone.
Banana.
What does the bone playing card do?
Ah, dang it.
I'm
Joker.
so sorry, Doctor.
Ah, well, it can't be
It's
helped.
not very
Some
exciting.
patients are just bad.
Nope. Some patients are just bad luck. You can't wall jump to the skeleton?
I kind of thought since it was too dark that I couldn't wall jump on that.
Yeah, well, the ground's dark.
I guess. It wasn't very well thought out. Get up my back, woman.
Never.
I don't like the look of this.
There's you being contrarian again.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
the heart's salvageable, but
No,
the
no.
rest...
Should we fold?
I almost
No,
had a flush.
let's hold the 8 and the queen, and we'll pull for
No,
the
he didn't.
inside straight.
Inside straight. Oh my god. Good fucking luck.
I don't know what that is. I'm not a gambler.
He's looking to get the 9-10 jack. With
I'll
good
just
fucking
quickly
luck.
pop
That's
into Hollis's quiet place.
The
and
only thing
fix
I
this.
gamble with is going in
mess.
raw on women I don't know.
High roller lounge.
the worst thing
That's
you can
not good.
gamble on, the human life.
No. If a real gamble would be like me driving a car off of like a 20-foot
Oh,
cliff
no.
and seeing if I'd survive.
No, that's just recklessness.
Rasputin,
Yeah,
what are you
that's-
doing here?
That's gambling.
Sorry, I didn't mean to crash your
I made you a gambler.
hospital.
The gambler.
Oh, everyone's
Knows
welcome
when to
in.
fold 'em.
Without gamblers, how else would we
Oh.
make any money?
Knows when to walk
No,
away.
you just can't be up here because it's the High Rollers Lounge.
Wait, Agent Forsyth, I need to tell you.
Oh, Jesus.
I broke your brain.
What the?
Oh, it's all topsy-turvy now.
Whoa, that was a cool effect. See?
Just the morgue.
Whoa.
Christopher Nolan, take a few fucking hints. That is how you're supposed to do dreams.
Did you ever see Tenet?
No, I have no
Yes,
desire to.
Rasputin.
It's actually pretty good.
We got a patient here.
Yeah, but
Needs emergency access.
pretty good for you in Christopher Nolan terms means mediocre at best for me.
Minimum in the
I mean, I thought it was fantastic. I watched it like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, see, his sycophantry, ladies and gentlemen, for Christopher Nolan knows no bounds. I honestly think that he is kind of overrated.
That's only because you've seen Paprika.
Paprika is better, but that's besides the point. I think really the only movie I liked by him, and it's still kind of like a little too cynical and nihilistic for me, was Memento. Memento.
Oh, very cynical.
Yes.
Oh. Careful, Raz.
How did you two get in here?
We followed you.
Platforming there.
We thought it would be fun.
Wow, you're really far behind. I did that like 7 seconds ago.
A little bit. Probably because of the drop frame.
Maternity ward. Now that's a gamble.
For a little luck here.
We have to have a baby.
Or you could just like.
Ooh.
Not a black one. Not a black one. Not a black one. Did I say that too loud? Please be a boy. 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 White boy. White boy.
There you go.
Snake eyes.
Is she getting pregnant while you're watching?
Looks like the house takes it
That's
this time.
kind of dirty.
This time? You mean every time?
Come on, Lovey, let's try another number. We have to win eventually.
Well, this is obviously rigged, right?
The gambler's problem.
Adam? Lizzie?
That was wonderful.
Guess they really don't like babies.
Place your bets, everyone.
I wish this would stop. At least I know who likes babies.
No more bets. Let's spin that
I thought that was a
wheel.
figment for a second.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I wish
Is
I
that
were a
the
baby.
sign that you're supposed
That looks
to
so
talk to her?
fun.
Oh, honey,
Is that just
this is it.
There's a jar of woman nurse, a jar of urine woman.
Ew.
Funny. Nice.
Rated T for teens.
Yep. Can we find her husband, the one that's filled with poo?
A turd sample.
We
A
have
turd
a
sample,
winner.
yeah.
Looks like this time it's
Maybe a
double
little
zero.
bloody and full of
Double
pus.
Zero is the winner. What a lucky break for the house.
Take it back.
Well, if you didn't
I don't
win,
want it.
now's
So,
your chance to
you
I
here
want off
hoping to
this
get a
ride.
baby?
No, I just love the sound of children crying.
I agree.
Just look at these adorable little
Music to the
babies.
ears.
Let's
Hey,
Definitely
baby,
creepy.
are you lost?
Place your bets. The ball is in play.
What a noise.
Here comes the storm.
Wah, I'm a fucking baby.
People
Where
like
are your
us
parents, baby?
He sounds like Waluigi. Wah.
Hey,
Wah.
there's a couple over there that's trying to get a baby. Why not?
Please, those people are creepy.
Do you want help getting back onto the roulette wheel?
No, I broke out of there. Now stop drawing attention to me while I sneak out of here.
How's the escape going?
There's a lot of dialogue in
I
this.
forgot what I was doing. Curse
for a
this
baby.
simple baby brain.
Baby brain.
You like the sound of crying children?
Did I say like? How embarrassing.
Brian is so embarrassing that I let the cries of women and children.
I should know better than to ask this, but
Look how
why do you like the
That got
sound
worse.
of crying children?
It's the only honest reaction to the horror of existence. They, and they alone, scream at creation with all the rage. Their unjust birth has granted them.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Life is pain.
Yeah, see, that's why you like Christopher Nolan movies, you cynical
I'll be able
bastard.
to
Life is
admit
beautiful.
it. To shout it at the world.
Like that one Nazi film.
That's strange, but is actually
Pretty sure that was
a little
named
bit less
ironically.
creepy.
It involved the Nazis.
How about
No,
the
it's
date
just
I
saying
made
that
my
how
third
beautiful
million?
and precious life is, and then the Nazis were taking it away.
Spinning time.
Oh, I see.
Hey now, no regurgitation
This
on the
game is
roulette
rigged.
wheel.
You shouldn't bother.
Shh, I know that, but don't tell her. She thinks we're really trying.
What's that, honey?
He said he thinks next time is our lucky
The
spin.
woman giving birth.
You really shouldn't lie to her like
Trying to.
What did he say?
There's a figment
He
back
says you
there.
shouldn't lie like that. It's healthier if you stand in a squat.
I'm talking to
that's why
people
it's taking
here.
so-
Why don't you just tell her the
Tell
truth?
you to stand in
Who
a
is that
squat.
boy? Is he our baby? Did we win?
No.
No. Good.
You know, I hear a lot of the
Never
time
had
that the
that
gooch actually gets torn during child labor, and the
Oh,
vagina
yeah.
and the asshole become one
Yeah, they have to
no
sew
fear,
it back
my
up.
dear.
in a glorious
I figured out the
unification.
Let's try it one last time.
Does that mean if you fucked a woman that happened to them, would that technically be considered double penetration?
Every spinner.
Sure, why not?
You're going in both holes at once.
Not to mention being incredibly painful for her, I'm guessing.
No more bets.
For you.
Let's spin that wheel.
For you.
Speaking of Christopher Nolan.
Can't seem to connect to that idea.
Guess I need to upgrade or something. See, look at that. It's a maternity ward, double zeros. They kind of look like tits.
And we have
Coming
a
together.
winner.
I think
Like
we're
this
thinking too
time
much
it's
into it.
I think
double zero
you're not thinking hard enough.
What a
Which
lucky
is
break
kind
for
of the
house.
object of this game, seeing how it's about thinking and brains and all of that. You
Who's
gotta
going to take care of
read
you when you're
between the
older?
digits.
I don't care.
If you put another couple of zeros in between those zeros, they would kind of look like areolas, and bam, this would turn into a lactation ward. Beautiful.
Spinning
Just draw more
time.
circles on the circle.
I'd like to place a bet.
Okay, you're in. Good luck.
Wait, don't you want to know what my bet is?
Oh, well, listen. Just between you and me, it
Uh-huh.
won't make a difference.
Nice.
Round and round and come on and do your best. Let us fill your empty nest.
Oh, I just don't know.
Didn't we already use that one?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that is. Is that like
Hold
a
your
bottle
bets.
opener?
The ball is in play.
Where?
Well, the person's
Oh.
head.
If we don't get it this time, I will
maybe
burn this place
calipers?
to the ground.
Oh yeah, maybe a clamp or caliper.
Finally figured out the system.
To figure out the body fat composition
Haven't hit
inside the
this
titties in this
$1 number
lactation ward.
Oh, this isn't about the money.
We are already so rich.
So feel this like a rich.
Yes, we just want a child. More than anything in the world.
Oh.
Confounded house always wins. I hate to say this out
Are
loud.
these aspects of her
I
personality?
have my suspicions regarding the
I
up
don't
and
know.
upness of this.
Maybe she was
low-down
trying for a kid.
dive.
But she's barren down there. It would explain the no tits thing, no estrogen going through that body.
This system is rigged. Maybe I could help unrig it.
Oh, if you could do that, you could have all
Is
the
she
money.
actually barren?
Yes,
Is that why
we don't
this
care
whole
about
section is
that.
here?
Ah.
Because we're so rich.
Okay.
Yes, very wealthy, it's true. But poor in children. Help us win a baby, and you, sir, can have the gazillion-dollar prize.
And our eternal
Go-
gratitude.
To have
Leave it to
the
me.
money.
Well,
can
if
probably
you
connect
didn't
it.
win, now's your chance to fix that.
Do it. I can't make a connection with that idea. for
Ooh, trippy.
Well, of course, the whole system is rigged.
See, look at that.
But
Look
I
at
mean,
that.
I'm just one
Christopher
person.
Nolan.
What could I?
Hello, wake up. That's how you're supposed to be doing Inception. Surrealist imagery. Not fucking gray building after gray building. Oh, look at that. There's a hallway that's upside down. Ooh.
Because the person's upside down.
Exactly. That makes it even less creative.
You say so.
The point of dreams is that there's not supposed to be a lot of rationality to it. He's applying rationality to dreams. It's not the point.
He's trying to make it realistic so the audience can relate.
Exactly! Realistic! Dreams aren't realistic!
Some are.
No! Not my dreams.
No, not your dreams.
This is what my dreams look like. Floating poker chips. Bunch of weird geometric shapes.
Not my pig, not my farm.
Only pigs squeal.
I want to know what love is.
What is that, Cher or something?
No, it's not Cher.
Sounds like a Cher song.
No, it's a guy who's singing.
I don't know. That kind of sounds like Cher to me. A guy that's singing.
No, it's Foreigner.
Is that Foreigner? Really?
Yeah, it's Foreigner who sings it when Love Is.
Well, paint my ass cheeks brown and tell me that I'm the mayor of Happy Town.
You're the mayor of Happy Town. Sit in this paint.
I know I've already asked this question, but what do you think of the game now?
I like the interesting level design. Being inside people's minds.
Who would have thought a game called Psychonauts would be something like that?
Right. I just wish the outside world was more
of a stark contrast.
Then again,
exactly.
How do we know we can change things unless we try?
And we have
Yeah, I
a
can get
winner.
that.
Looks like this time it's not 00? What?
But then, you know, I think the problem would be that no one would actually like to
I guess miracles
play any of
do
the segments
happen.
that aren't inside minds.
You're telling
It'd
us.
be so tear-jerkingly
we
boring.
are so happy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'm dead.
Here,
They
young
just go
man,
from
I don't know
weird
what you
outside
did, but
to
I'm a
really
man of my
weird
word.
inside.
Right.
We don't need
Oh
it.
boy, real fake
because-
money.
You're rich?
Yes.
Mind money.
We don't like to talk about it.
Oh, look at our little jackpot.
She said, "Look at our little cum shot."
Right after
I
we
guess
left
that's what
our
you could
home
call
and
a
our
baby.
excess taxable income.
Oh, it will be so
Daddy's
nice
little
to have
squirt.
a couple of spare.
Oh,
keys
Daddy's
around
little
the
money
house.
shot. You know, if I accidentally didn't pull out, I would have had it all over your mother's face rather than your mother's womb. You were an accident, kid. That's why I call you money shot.
Okay, I got $1 gazillion.
One lucky card does not make three of a kind, sir.
Goddamn stuck-up bitch.
Alright, we should probably call it there. We're approaching 3 hours, and I desperately have to use the restroom.
It's a stream. You can go whenever you want. What are you, Lenny now?
Is that 5 seconds?
I hope so. No, it's reverse. It's 5 hours.
5 hours and 0 days. Alright, well, I think this was fun. We didn't get any viewers, but it was fun.
I want my money back.